Oh yeah!
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Get out!
Bruh. Time to take a piss.
I love this harvester. I love that
Cute.
truck.
You're a hooker! Oh, yeah! FBI, open up!
My name's Tristate EDC. You may have heard of me. I'm kind of a big shot, kind of a high roller in the EDC world. Knife designer, famous YouTuber. You know, I've done all right for myself. And when I'm not traveling the world going to the most luxurious destinations or eating at the finest restaurants in town, what I am doing is I'm buying and selling knives on BladeBinge.com. That's right, BladeBinge.com has become the #1 destination to buy and sell your knives secondhand, used. It's the best place to do it. It's really as simple as that. The lowest fees in the industry, everything's guaranteed, buyer and seller protection. These are the kinds of guarantees that I, as a bajillionaire, need to guarantee that my fortune is safe for the future generations. BladeBinge.com has also recently opened their own retail shop, one of the finest retail shops on all of the internet. I mean, without a doubt, without a question. BladeBingeShop.com? I mean, are you kidding me? You name it. They've got what you're looking for, pal. So what are you waiting for? Waiting for this ad to end? I recommend you click the link down below. They're sponsoring this video. Wouldn't be able to do this without them. I release my own knife on their website. That's the level of trust that I have in BladeBinge.com. Can you trust anything else that much these days? I'll give you a hint. The answer's no. Anyway, cheers. Enjoy the show. We'll see you next time. BladeBinge.com. Your kids will thank you. Your kids will thank you. Also, that game, I should have started it prior to the stream. I got lost. It's a game called, demo for a game called Tempest Triad. I don't know what that name means, but it's a dinosaur horror game. I needed something to wake me up, needed something to get my blood pumping, and it was working. I tried to turn my mic on halfway through because I was hooting and hollering. Because I got the big speakers blasting. And they were blowing my ears out, dude. Every time one of them damn... whoever commented, is that a second gen trying to cold start? I was losing it. For whatever reason, the microphone didn't work on the wait screen. It usually does. But yeah, it's free. It's on Steam. It's like a 30-minute demo. And I saw somebody playing it. I was like, that looks fucking terrifying. I want to give that a shot. You know. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, got a little trim. Got a little holiday trim. You know, got to look my best. I gotta look my best for my ladies, you know what I'm saying? For the holiday, for the how did I ever get married? For the ladies, you know what I mean? For those holiday ho-ho-hos. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, eh? Hey. Good to see everybody. Josh 33025, Grateful Dog, Junior Miz, Retro Ryan, Hate Nate, Crazy Roach, Kyle Fashnacht, what's up, dude? Lucas Golden, how you doing? Connor Dubs, how you doing? TC Blades, Paul Badigian, Serial Hobbyist, Henry G, Dirty Dan. Dirty man. He's a dirty man, that Dirty Dan. I tell you what.
Thank you for your patronage.
Bradford Mitchell has become a member.
Oh,
Merry
Bradford.
Christmas, Porn Stash.
Ooh,
Give the
you.
wife a ride.
Bruh.
All right. Deal. Serial Hobbyist, how you doing, big dog? MK Con, what's up? Keith is cool. I agree. He's a nice guy. He's a pretty cool guy.
Thank you for your patronage.
He's alright.
The Pons has become a member.
Pons?
8 months. The baby
Ponzi
bump is
scheme?
getting big now. Pregnant woman.
Excuse me. The baby bump's getting big.
I love this harvester.
You're almost at full term.
I love that truck.
I love that truck. Also, those sound effects, when you guys realized the sound effects were on
Thank
while
you
I was
for your
playing that, scared the
patronage.
shit out of me.
Homer Phelps
I don't
has
do well
become
with
a
horror
member.
games. I love horror
Colonoscopy
movies,
had
but
more
horror
excitement.
games rile me up. Like, genuinely scare the piss out of me. I swear it was a Cummins. Yeah, Josh, that was some kind of glitch. It's supposed to be like the historically accurate T-Rex sound. Anyway, if we have time at the end of the stream, we can
Thank you for
load
your
where we left
patronage.
off.
Custom
Because
EDC
later on in
Knives
that
has
game,
become a member.
it's only 30 minutes long.
Hi
the whole
everyone,
demo.
how's it going?
It fucking wild. Those little fuckers were trying to eat me there. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Well, pea shooters coming after me. Custom Dano, what's up, man? 31 months. Thank you so much, you absolute savage.
Thank
13
you
months
your
for Crazy
patronage.
Roach. Don Malinkovich, what's up, man?
Crazy_Roach has become a member. 13 months.
13.
Rock on gesture.
You're a teenager now. You're officially a teenager. Age of consent's 12 in Mexico.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? David, I don't know. What's up, man? Jason Beecher, how you doing? Van to put 555 Kazoo Dan. Dale Sorrell, how y'all doing? Good to see you.
How'd you get married? I imagine that Pity and Rehypnol both played a part. Happy Tuesday.
Bruh.
Well, I mean, that's... Look, I was funny. I was handsome. You know? What else is there, really, you know? I didn't have any money. It wasn't for my money, I'll tell you that. I still don't have any money. 10 years later, baby.
Thank you for your patronage.
Right where we started.
Michael Keppel has become a member.
Michael, thank you, man. 10 months, you G-Unit. What's up, man? Chomping on your ankles, it look like, yeah, dude, little guys going to town. Paul FTW, what's up, man? Will B, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Salvo Zen, how you doing? Good evening to you. Dale Pippin
Thank you
Horst.
for your patronage.
A lot of members.
Mike Reese has become a member.
Michael?
Merry New Tuesday Daisy.
Tis Tuesday Daisy. Happy Tuesday Daisy, you. 22 months. 2-2 on the Tuesday Daisy, baby. Oh, my Lord. Well, I was going to break the news, but, you know. How's that? How's that for news, kids? Huh? How's that for news? Huh? Look at it! Look at it!
Hi kids. Putting head gaskets in my car currently. Man face palming. Egg.
I'm so
egg,
sorry.
Egg,
Oh, no.
Egg,
Oh,
egg.
no. I'm so sorry, man. That sounds like a real rip-roaring good time. Real rambunctious Tuesday evening, man. You're an animal. Auditory. David, I have not gotten the smock yet, but I really need to before I know they're going to sell out. For those of you wondering, go buy smock. Go buy smock.
Tristate is landing in Georgia tomorrow. Celebratory gesture.
They're here. They're almost here. They're in America. They're in America, somewhere in the greater Atlanta area by tomorrow. You know? It's so close. We're so close. I'm so close. I've been edging for months. You know what I mean? Turtle Man, working on a knife collection website. Can't wait to show you when it's done. Let me know. I'll check it out, dude. GP knives sold out of them? Don't do that. Did one of you buy me one? Wrong. That one. Oh, God, no! No! No!
Thank you for your patronage.
TC Blades has become a member. Keeping the beard white, so wife gets free Santa sleigh rides.
Wow.
Santa Claus.
Wow.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Fuck it. Why are you like this? Wow. Fucking wow, dude. Dirty boy. TC Blades, by the way, 3 months as a stash lord. You wild man. You wild man. Just got an email from Gareth Bull. Your Gareth Bull is being shipped. Fred, what's it like to, like, not have to worry about where your next meal comes from? Is it nice? I've never known. I've never known. Plant Daddy, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ryan Smock in the house. What's up, man? I'm really bummed those sold out. You know, I like to buy, when I buy things, I like to buy them on the live stream. I was just going to wait for the live stream, but, whoops. Hopefully you all use my affiliate link, so thank you in advance. I think a couple of you did, maybe. A few of you. Appreciate you. Couldn't afford the smock, so I picked up a Kaiser Brotherhood of Steel Sparrow. There's a Fallout Kaiser? What? What? What's it? Excuse you.
Can we talk about Ed and Smock's gas station makeout session?
Oh, it was incredible.
I heard they touched tips.
I mean, I would expect nothing less. That's honestly sick. Is this like officially licensed though? Is Bethesda okay with this? Oh my God, honey, I love you, but go away. Jesus, $69, great price, great price, very affordable. There's 4 Fallout Kaisers? Is that the full tie? Aluminum? 3V. That's fun. That's pretty sick, dude. A lot of the times when there's like, especially with Kaiser, they're like special editions or whatever are usually hideous. That's nice. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Just check the front page. Okay. No shit. Well, that's fun. I think the Sparrow's the sickest, though. I do like the, I was wearing my Fallout hoodie the other day, yesterday.
Thank you for your patronage.
The
The
Veritas.
site has become a member. Letmain.gif.
Captain Einsight, 2 months. Thank you, man. $2.39 for the blue titanium scale chef at Knife Joy. That's solid. If you don't own a Spidey chef, I highly recommend it, especially at $2.40. That's a solid buy. I mean, it totally just depends on what images they have trademarks. Yeah, well, yeah. I have Fallout swag on the swag store, you know. Aluminium, yes. I'm gonna sneeze. It's coming, dude. Oh boy, let me tell you. I can feel it building up. Hi, Tide EDC. What's up, man? Sam Hain, man. Getsu. Good to see you. Henry Spencer, Ghost Keeper. How y'all doing? Ben S. What's up? Mitchell. Hi. Hot Crowd. Wicked Dream Designs. How you doing? How you doing? Kevin Lamb. Good afternoon. Evening. Okay. Amber Hill. How you doing? Rawhead Spear. How you doing? Good to see you.
Kook has become a member. Been 2 years.
Wow.
Bean. Wow. Bean. Wow. 24 months. Holy crap, dude. 2 years. There you go. Knife Canute. The Canute of Knives will sell you his for
Thank
200
you for your
bones.
patronage.
Right now.
Retro Ryan has become a member.
Retro, 4 months. Love you, pal. Thank you. And High Tide, 18 months. Damn, boy. Damn, girl. Dale Sorrell, I gotta tell you, man. Worst knife-related injury of my life was due to, the worst one I didn't go to the hospital for. I should have.
Thank you
But the
for
worst
your
one I did was
patronage.
to a stovepipe.
High Tide EDC has become a member. 1.5 years of solid entertainment.
1.5 years is correct. Your math checks out. High Tide. That's crazy. 18 months. I'm sorry, dude. It's too late for me to like drink an energy drink, but I am pooped. This little puppy's pooped. I don't not like it because of IP. Just theme knives aren't your thing. Well, I mean, this is cool. I think this is cool. This is objectively cool, especially if you ever played the Fallout games. The stovepipe's cool, but it's tiny, dude. Stovepipe's a little chode unit. And I just think it costs too damn much. How much is a stovepipe these days? How much does it cost to lay pipe these days? $480? Money. Yeah, it's just too much.
Super Smock Loss with a 3v live stream Vault Keyser. Here's 1/7.
Volt Keyser. Thank you for the Keyser money. Thank you. The stovepipe Fox. Does it, though? Does it? I think I'd just rather have a Yojimbo, man. Yeah, sub 3-inch blade. It's good. It's good, but is it $480 good? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, dude. The real version is like a $2,000 custom. Who designed these? Help. Somebody help. Oh, God, I gotta stop that. Oh, no. The stream is just starting, and I'm like, oh, time for bed. That's no good, dude. I gotta wake the fuck up. That's why I was playing the horror game, to wake myself up. What's his name? Bill the Butcher. There you go. Kingdom Armory. That's what it is. Kingdom Armory. Yeah, this guy makes some... Oops. Swoops. Makes some weird shit, dude. Like, look at these. Look at that. Like, what in the hell is going on here now? Very steampunky. You know? These are, like, all cloned into oblivion, by the way. All these customs have all been cloned endlessly. Good God. I kind of like this one, and I don't know why. Something about it. Something about it. I like it more than the stovepipe. It doesn't, because it doesn't have the lumpty humps on it. I'm not a big lumpty hump on my blade kind of guy.
Has become a member. We egg aubergine egg.
Wee. Hey, Lux, thank you, man. 3 months, appreciate it. I have the Bill the Butcher D2 clone. I have reviewed the stovepipe, but it was a clone that Ed Durbin sent me. So there you go. By the way, just real quick, hit you with the check that out, huh? What you think about that Christmas sweater right there now? That's how I'm gonna be looking after Christmas den. You know what I mean? Ooh, you like that? $15. Worth every damn penny. Little Christmas Snorlax. Never hurt nobody. I do have some new arrivals, and by some, I mean one. Singular. Met the Kingdom Armory gal. Gal? There's a Kingdom Armory gal? What do you mean? His wife? Is that the guy that... Hold on. You hold on. I'm going to Instagram. Kingdom Armory. Oh, God, I gotta wake up. Quick, help. Somebody, do something. There's a gal? It's just a guy. It's just this guy. It's just this dude. What are you talking about, gal? There ain't a damn gal. You're full. Jay Dizzle, what's up, big papa? You know? Look, I see no gals. I don't see a single damn woman. Jesus Christ. I got sucked into buying Spyderco's because everyone on YouTube liked them. Connor W. Spyderco's are awesome. I'll have no slander. I'll have little to no slander. Cole, I have some V2 Warntac prototypes in the works if you want to check one out. Absolutely, I do. You send them sons of bitches. I'll touch them. This chick, his wife? I'm assuming that's his wife? This lady? Hell yeah, dude. We got a Pokemon family? Mad respect now. I like him now. Kind of a big fan of him now. Might have to buy all of his knives. Didn't know he was chill like that. He could just be doing it for his kids. I don't know.
I love this harvester. I love that
truck. Yeah, okay, her. The wife. The waifu. Yeah, okay. You met that lady, I'm assuming? Bob Rutledge, Mom, come pick me up. There's gals here. I'm scared. Please? Anyway, speaking of weird lumpty humpty knives, let's talk about the only new arrival I have. Well, that went well. Boom. This is the, what is this? The new concept... Sybin. Nailed it. Concept Sybin. Full tie frame lock, S35VN on the blade steel, titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer. Wild looking. This crazy like cleaver, poon cleaver situation going on here. Really small knife. It kind of reminds me of a lumpty humpty version of a Jaeger, if that makes any sense. Edgy Blade Works is the designer on this. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Flick and hole and fuller only, so I cannot do it left-handed to save my fucking life. D10's money, action's great, cuts insanely well. I kind of dig it. Something about it. So, like, there's part of me that's like, I don't know, but the other, like, 80% of me is like, it's honestly kind of sick. It's like a weird, boxy Strix. It's hard to kind of wrap my head around it. Edgy made that forever ago. Who is Edgy Blade Works and what else has he designed? Should I know? Scott Stills, Edgy Blade Works. Okay. Sorry, we just... Oh! It's this guy. We've looked at his stuff on here before. He, like, all of his knives have the bowling ball dent for some reason. Jaeger, you have to feel it in hand, Junior Miz. It's not a visual thing more so than it is a feel thing. Does that make sense? Anyway, all of his knives have bowling ball dents in them. In some form or the other. Anyway. Here's a custom one. I kind of like it better plain. I kind of prefer the plain handles to the frag. Don't ask me why. Don't talk to me. But some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. No idea what the price is going to be. Concept. I just unboxed it maybe an hour or two ago. Concept. What the fuck is this? Cybin. Weird name. Psilocybin. Concept's killing it. Tarkin, Odd21, Baba Yaga, Link, Havern. Yeah. The Thoth. 160 in stock. Yeah.
Brother.
Hey now. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, solid. More expensive for the frag versions. I just go with the plain one. For 160 bucks, not a lot to argue with here. You can get it for 118. Obviously, Nick Travellini, the Strix is is traditionally a better looking knife, but I'm just saying this is very interesting. It works insanely well, and it's God, the action's really good. Action's delightful. Looks like it's pooping out of its nose. It's doing something up there. It's getting real frisky. But yeah, Concept did a great job with it. I've been really impressed. They really have been killing it lately. For the longest time, I was not a big Concept guy, and I think it's only this year that they started working with really good designers and kind of locking down some really interesting, really good designs. So their build quality is amazing. Always has been, you know what I mean? But like the fin rear, for the longest time was like the only Concept I really liked. And then the, where's the, Thoth? The Thoth. I don't know where my Havern is. Where the hell's my damn Havern at? No idea. No damn clue. The Thoth, banger. I like this a lot. I don't know. I'm liking what they're doing. Code BSW50 is $50 off. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this was a gift from Android Goat, the Ultim, the PP fin rear. Yeah, yeah, boy. Odd 21's really good. Odd 21's hold on. Let me grab it. I got that one. Oh, ooh. Odd 21's a little chode unit. Just a full-blown chode unit. Look at that. Look at that lineup. They're doing good stuff. They're doing good stuff. Their grind work's getting better. The build quality's always been great, but it just keeps getting a little better and a little better. And their price point is crazy. $160. You can get it on sale for $120. Full tie. S35VN. These are under $200. These are just over $200, but worth it. 20 CV, titanium, crazy carbon fiber. And I think these are just at or under $200. Like, in comparison to Wii and Best Tech, the price point is wild. Dude, the Ultim one's hot. Android, isn't that hot? Sick. Big shout out to Android Goat for the Christmas gift. I'm not giving that away. It's going in the special piss box. It's going in my special piss box. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. But there you go. I'll tell you what I carried yesterday. Should not come as a surprise at all. Carried that bitch right there. I carried that big old sunbitch right there. I'll tell you what. I love that truck. Let me tell you.
I love this harvester. I love that truck.
This was my carry. Ooh. Those two. Top liner lock raccoon. And this fucking shovel head of a knife. The Gringo. So sick. $330. $330. S90V at like 67 HRC. Stupid. Unnecessary. But damn am I glad they do it, you know? Yeah. I've been living with it, carrying it, playing with it, and you know me, I'm not a big knife guy. You know what I mean? I'm not a big knife guy. Another nose pooper? Yeah, well, I love a good poon, pal. I love this. I love this. It is so comfy in the hand. This material, this like finish they did on the handle. By the way, there's my finger I fucked up when you guys kept asking me. Yeah, I literally almost cut in half. So that was real fun. I lost my train of thought. My fucked up finger triggered my ADHD. Help. Anyway, this material, this finish, this cantaloupe, Edward James Olmos cantaloupe finish is so grippy. Fred the Lug, you would think it'd be too big for me, but it is a pleasure to carry and just a joy to use. Also, probably one of the best detents on a Kunlu. I still haven't reviewed the S-Tau 2. I really need to. I really need to. But this might be the best detent yet. It's so crispy. It is so crispy. Was that the rock eye finger? Yeah, it's always, yeah, this index finger, this is the one that's already like misshapen. Yoink. Hello? Hello? It's like misshapen over here from where I like cut it off with the rock eye. My left index finger cannot catch a break. You know what I mean? But anyway, I love that. I love carrying it. Also, the top liner lock from Vosteed, man. It's great. It's great. It's a freaking $70 smock is what this is. It's a $70 smock with thumb studs and 14C on the blade. Rosie XL, best big knife of this year. But like 3 times the price of this. Like 2.5 times the price. You know, is it 2.5 times better? I would argue that the OG Rosie is the perfect Rosie. What else? Anything else? Anything else? Any updates? These are available. I may or may not release the video on these. I was really hard on these in my video. They're fine. They're fine. I was really hard on them. And I wasn't hard on them. They're really good. Action's great. These are the Pyrus from CJRB. Has that new double button lock system on them. I don't know. I must have been having a bad day or something, but like, I was editing that video and I was like, I don't know that I can release this. Because I was just shit talking. It's just me being very angry that spear point blades exist. It was just like a stream of consciousness, angry white guy yelling into the ether, pissed off that spear points even exist. But they're great. They're great knives. I like this colorway is goofy as shit with like the green liners inside. But they're great knives. They cut really well. Rene Ramon, it's the home handle, but with a spear point blade. It's very good. It's very good. Action's amazing. The thumb discs work exceptionally well. We have that secondary button lock, so you can't disengage it when it's open or closed. Dude, Steve 00, it's literally a 10-minute video of me like saying how like a spear point can ruin even the best knife, and like, it was just, I don't know why I was so angry. I don't know why I was so angry. When I click record, a lot of the times, I black out. I never remember what I do or say until I go to edit. You know? Anyway, I don't love spear points, but if you like dagger grinds or spear points, dude, these are really good. Fidgety fun. They cut insanely well. They're really affordable. But my video would tell you otherwise. So it may be a members only release or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. I like started to edit things out and then I just realized it was the whole video. The whole video. Cole, can you show me your Archer next to the Drift Large? Weird ask, but okay. Sure can. Drift Large needs to be sharpened again. It didn't. It doesn't. I just need to touch it up on my hone. Where is my Archer? Where are you, Archer? Oy vey. Where the fuck is it? Hello. Oh, there it is. Too many grails. Ow! Cole, can you... Okay, got that. Saw that. Sorry. Sometimes when I walk away, I don't know what I've read and what I've not read. Yoink! How's that for you, pal? How's that for you, bubs? Is that good for you? Archer's a little bit longer. This is obviously thinner and lighter. We have a taller flat grind and much thinner blade stock on this. That being said, man, cutting performance on this is wild. I did put my own edge on it, and it is horrifying. It is horrifying. Can you show the Archer next to the Veli? Yeah, sure. My brother, the belly. The Veli is a big. Oh. The Veli's bigums. McBigums. Quiet carry, large drift, Archer, Veli. There you go. Jay Horst got in. What's up, dude? Jay? I didn't send it. Your package is sitting right fucking here, dude. Can you show the Archer next to a Dejo? For you, anything, pal. What would you do? What would you do if I pulled out a Dejo? Please don't buy me a Dejo. Cole won't send me the Mariner to check out. Heartbroken. Mariner's great. Mariner's probably the best tactile of the year. And they have released a lot of great knives this year. Archer next to the Rockwall? I don't have a Rockwall on me, dude. What's your favorite large knife? A round 4-inch blade? That one. This one. Without a doubt. Is it $870? Yeah, but fuck, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Vandeput? That's a good question, man. I gotta tell you, I would say the action on the large is better because we have more weight on the blade because these run on washers. And you still have the same blade stock and an even taller flat grind. So, I don't know. And the large still carries like a pair of 3. You know what I mean? Archer next to the banana you ate yesterday? All right, let me dig that out of the toilet real quick. I could not tell you the last time I ate a banana. Maybe that's why I have so many issues. I need more potassium in my life. Dude has 20 rock walls, but not one near him. Fuck off. God damn it. Fine. Oh, okay. Hold on. There's one right here. How's that for you? Is that good? Is that good for you? Oh, I'm stuck. Now can you show your Archer next to your credit card and social security number? Yes, I can. Thoughts on Keen Cutlery releasing sub $100 M390 USA made knives? There's no way in hell they're M390, or there's no way in hell they're USA made. Spelled Keen. Queen Cutlery? What do you mean? Queen? Queen. $76. All American made, country of origin 80 or USA, burlap. Are these slip joints? Or is it a liner lock? I can't tell.
When I win Mega Millions and buy Crucible Steel, want to run the business for me?
You're gonna have to put my wife in charge. She'll take care of it. She's more organized than I am. She's a better manager than I am. Archer next to a Canadian nickel. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that. How have I never heard of this? I am assuming these are all slip joints. So that what they are is they're just cheap slip joints that they're just making the knife, the blades out of M390. I can't talk. I think I'm gonna have a stroke, dude. Oh, I did not mean to add that to the cart. I'm so sorry. I like the Barlow a lot. That's good looking. I mean, $80 for $80 with a pocket clip. I do like a pocket clip on my slip joints. I gotta be honest with you. You know? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Ost, what's up, dude? That might be worth checking out. Has anybody, this seems like something Lefty would be all over right away. Maybe not. Imagine if your drift had bearings. I know. Paul's does. Archer next to my men's size 11 shoe. All right. I didn't have any energy drinks today. I had none. I think that's why I'm so tired. Also, me and Kara were just in a funk all day. I swear to God, every time we work, if we have to work or be in public at all, because we never leave the house, we get sick. We pick up something. We bring something home. If I go to the grocery store, one of us is getting sick. Me and her both felt like dog shit all day. Mikey McLaughlin, what is up, brother man? We're looking at $80 American-made knives in M390. I got big feet, Ian. Big hog, big feet. You know how it works. Here, you guys want another little bit of touch of knife porn since I have all this out? How about that? How about that? Been carrying that a lot lately. That is the V3, Cypress V3. It is damn delightful, I'll tell you what. Cole Archer next to my hog. I'm a little longer. I'm I got just a hair on it. You know what I mean? Kevin Smith and Knives, what's up, dude? GSK4, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. That is very interesting. I'm curious to see if anybody gets a hold of that. Like, obviously, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is going to do a video on it, but their job is to sell knives, right? That's it. What's the Archer look like in the trash can? Trash can's full of trash. Couldn't tell you. Archer slaps, though. I'll have no slander. Let me get that. What's up, man? The new milling pattern Rob Johnson has is absolutely sick. There's a new Rob Johnson's milling pattern. Oy vey. Robert Johnson. His name is Robert Paulson. How is he only at 2,700 followers? Jesus. Oh, this one? Yeah, he had one of these at Maker Syndicate. I had a couple of them. If you go watch my Maker Syndicate video. Yeah, dude. This, like the cube pattern. Crazy. Also, the only knife that's acceptable to have a single stud in existence is this one. NFK20, what's up, man? Sorry, Cole, I didn't mean to start a thing. I forgot this chat is full of animals. Yeah, a bunch of savages. No, you're good, dude. I like pulling out my fancy knives sometimes. It makes me feel fancy and special, don't you know? Oh, no. Me and Kara have been on a big Family Guy kick. What a great show. You know? What a delightful program. The older I get, the more I relate. You know? Hey, that's mine. I did not mean to click boost post. I do not want to boost post. Holiday haircuts looking fresh. Alexander Dumbass, what's up, dude?
Holiday haircut looking fresh, bruv. Wanting to add some temporary thumb or studs to my arc form slim feets. Any recommendations?
Trying to slap some studs on my slim feets. I got you, boo-boo. They're called quick studs. These little guys right here. There are fake ones that I have purchased, and the fake ones like there you go. There they are. Sure. December 30th. Bitch, we ain't waiting a week for fucking quick studs. That's a 4-pack for $10. You know what I mean? But here you go. The only thing I will say is you're going to have to file these out. A lot of the times the good old coffee cans, baby. A lot of times the blade spine's too thick. And them sons of bitches just ain't going to fit, you know? Chuck GG, what's up, man? They just don't fit. So you have to file out this inside groove right here with like a little needle file or something. And you'll be good to go. Be good to go. I have lost all of my quick studs. I don't know where any of them are. No clue. I forget which knife I wanted to put them on. Was it the Shiro? I think it might have been the Shiro.
Wee woo wee woo wah skibbity eat eat pew pew pew.
Oh, wow. Skibbity yeet yeet pew pew pew. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anyway. Do the coffee can studs scratch your blade? If it's a coated blade, they can. They can. Ian Coates, I saw you. Kisses. If it's a coated blade, they can. That's all I have to say about that. If it's like PVD or Cerakote, yeah, probably. But otherwise, also yes, but you should be fine. Usually the blade steel's harder than the screw, the little set screw. Usually. Blade Shooter G, yeah, man. I did that for a long time, and then I got smart. You guys like that view? Huh? You like what you see? You fucking scumbags. And then I got fucking schmat. Oh! And I put real studs on her. Highly recommend putting real studs on your Mordax. And having it hollow ground. It's one of my favorite knives. To this day, it's one of my favorite knives in my entire collection. It might be my favorite non-Wharncliffe knife. Maybe. Like, my favorite, like, production knife. Full-blown production knife. It's up there. Tings. Sometimes. Ting. Oh! Love that sumbitch. I just love that sumbitch. Do you like studs over flick and hole? It just depends, man. There are a lot of knives out there where a flick and hole just doesn't work. And they still tried to make it work. Where there's just not enough room. And then there's knives like this where you have all the room in the world. Studs would work great, but I think a hole would look better on this one. I think a flick and hole would look better. You know what I mean? Kinky. It just depends. It really just depends on the knife. Love that truck. I love that sumbitchin' truck. Oh, very much.
This harvester.
I love that truck. Flicking holes or flicking beans? I did find some. But I don't know where the, here's a Best Tech Shinkansen from like 2020, maybe? A 4-year-old knife now. S35 yen, titanium, carbon fiber inlays. It does look exactly like the Shinkansen from the side profile. For the longest time, this was my most drop-shutty knife. I've had coffee cans on it forever. Probably for 3 years, those cans have been on that sumbitch. In hindsight, kind of a goofy looking knife, I gotta be honest with you, but it was a different time. Nah, I mean, what's up, Cicero? How you doing? David the Fifth, what's up, man? Biggity, hole done correctly. I gotta have a good hole. Gus Beck, I briefly had a ProTech PT Plus that was hollow ground by BGM. It was wicked fucking thin, bud. Now I have a Strider SNG that I prefer in size and style. There you go. Anyway. Rabbit hole, you're forgiven. But yeah, the coffee cans get the job done, man. The reason they've stayed on this knife is because there's just like not room for regular studs on this one. Tucks in there pretty good. Captain Hindsight. Yeah. I got a lot of knives, dude. It's crazy. I'll like forget that I have so many. I completely forget that there's this room in my house. If I'm not up here for a full 24 hours, which happens from time to time, if I'm like away from the house, and I'll come home and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I have like 480 fucking knives. You're so close to 300 knives? Or 300 subs? I'm playing, we have Battlefield 2042 at home right now. It's actually fairly decent. Oh, are you talking about, what's the Chinese game? I played it. I had Delta Force. The issue is it's mouse and keyboard only. I'll come back to it when they add controller support. The only cans I like are my mom's. Jesus Christ. Did anyone get the Stormtrooper smock? Yeah, we were talking about it. I'm assuming a lot of people did. I did not. I'm bummed. Not that I needed another smock, but it's my colorway. And I don't have any Rex 45 in my collection, which is kind of a crime, dude. You know? Recently been writing down edible mushrooms to cook. So far I haven't found any, but I know of a lot. You've been writing them down? I don't understand what you're saying. Blade shooter, you want a flicking hole in the Mordax? I'm telling you, the Mordax works better with studs, pal. Take it from me.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It's a Best Action Shinkansen. I got it for like 70 bucks off a Love Them Knives knife sale like 4 years ago. Smock will have 3 smocks. I was gonna have 3, you know, but alas, I will sadly be this will be a 2 smock household. Ted Rooney? Who the hell's Ted Rooney? Who is he? Ted? Theodore? Having this many open knives on my table is kind of scaring me a little bit, dude. Gotta be honest with you. I should probably put some of those away. Let's do that. Damn, dude. The Veli's so good. Fuck. I always forget. It's a lot. I forget about my grails. I forget I have them. But then when I remember, I'll carry them for like a week straight. This Veli's so good. If you like big Papa knives... Shay5969. All right, guys, I'm back from playing action figures. Pew, pew, pew. Now kiss. Is that what you... Is that basically what just happened? This knife slaps so hard. What's weirder? Like in my mom's cans are writing down mushrooms you'd like to forage. Mickey Rooney's son. Ted Rooney, Mickey's son. Of course. Old Mickey Rooney. What was the price on the smock? It was $245. I want to say something like that. Something in that ballpark. Someone buy my Centafante on the binge. We do need to binge. We do need to binge a bit. I'm gonna go grab some supplements, not energy supplements, but like something. I don't know. I might make tea or some shit. I need something, dude. I am fading so fast. I'm gonna take my Veli with me though. I'll be right back. I'm not touching myself. Relax, you filthy dirty boys. And dirty boys. Here, let me make these all nice and pretty for you. Is this good? Is this good for you? Give you something to look at a little bit. Oh! Give me... Whoa! Give him one of those. Give him some of that. Oh! Give him some of this. Hit him with some of that. There you go. Give him a little pea shooter while we're at it. Hit him with the little pea shooter. All right, I'll be back. Here, my Oz Machine Co. pin. Yeah, nice. All right, I'll be back.
About to beat my meat. About to beat my meat.
Time to take a piss.
You're a hooker.
I love this harvester. I love that
Cute.
truck.
FBI, open up!
I'll kiss every guy, man and woman, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him.
have mercy. Oh. What is that new shoe sound? Oh, this one?
I love this harvester. I love that
Cute.
truck.
She says it's cute. It's cute. We're giving away 2, not one. Not one.
About to be my meat.
But dose. Dose of them sons of bitches. By the way, I'm still really liking this knife. I know a lot of you guys like to hate on it, but it is really fucking good. I sit here at my desk and play with it all the time. I haven't carried it much, but I will probably end up buying it. I like it that much, so. Say what you will. I like this knife very much. Any old who. I love that truck. Yeah, we're giving away 2 of the pickup truck harvester pocket knife combos from the Cutlery Corner. One's courtesy of Tyler Williams. The other one's courtesy of Retro Ryan and his wife Tiffany. Thank you guys so much. Are the tacos on your front doorstep? Oh shit, you bought us Taco Hell, bro? What'd I do with my phone? You absolute savage, dude. You absolute savage. I didn't know. Nobody told me. Sorry. No, not yet. Maybe. Not yet. I don't think so. I don't think they're there yet. Tristate trying to save EDM's career. I just like the knife. I just think it's a good knife, man. Paul might. I did know that.
I sit at my desk and play with it.
Whoa. Well, you know. You know. He is right. I did say that. Yeah. Oh, hell. Yeah, so, some updates on the Big Buck Down.
Thank you for your patronage.
Time to take a piss.
This is not a giveaway. I need to correct myself. Oh my fucking God. This is not a giveaway. This is a gift from one viewer to another viewer. This is for Isaiah. Izzy, if you're out there, you got a Big Buck Down coming your way, pal. You got a Big Buck Down coming your way. Genuine leather. Good Lord, smells like motor oil. That's how you know it's good leather. It's probably chock full of microplastics and fossil fuels. God damn. But the Big Buck Down is for brother Isaiah. Blessings be. It's a hell of a gift. It's a hell of a gift, dude. It's ridiculous. Hey-oh, knife pour.
Just dropping in to help pay the bills. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good knife.
Ah, to all a good knife. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed, you. Cole, have you tried the new manual TR3 from ProTech? Yes, Gus, of course. Go to my channel and just search the keyword TR3 and pop right up. You could probably just scroll down a bit. Also, I need your guys' help. I asked the guys in the Discord to help me out. I need help. I am really struggling with the whole best knives of 2024 thing. I'm struggling. You know? Like, I think the best budget knife of the year is just every version of the Pyrite Light for $30. Like, untouchable, in my opinion. But, like, outside of that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have handled way too many knives for me to tie it down to even, like, a top 20. Like, I don't know. So, I started up a playlist on the channel. It's just called 2024, I think. And you can just scroll through. It has to be a knife I reviewed the Benjamin Neros. Oh, God.
Bruh.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Did you ever decide if the Militol was 2024 or 2023? I don't know. When did the Militol come out? It wasn't even really in my running. I handled too many good knives this year. Renee, look, just like if we can tie it down to like 10 to 20, just in general, And then I'll make up the fucking categories as I go. That'd be great. It's hard. It's fucking hard. You know, I can give you like I think the best brand in general is probably Kunwu, just because of what they've done over the past year. Absurd. The Pyrite Light, as far as value for money, is probably top of my chart. But like outside of that, outside of the common sense ones, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I love that buck. Secondary carry to the legendary Godfire. Woo!
Secondary carry to the legendary cockfighter. Rooster, fist, rooster, fist, rooster, fist, rooster, fist, rooster, fist, rooster, fist.
I just got back to the video. What are you doing with that sparrow? This is not a sparrow. This is a new concept. This is the concept Sibin. It's out now. It's $160 retail, but you can get it on sale for like $118, I think. It's excellent. Full tie S35VN for $120. Yeah, excellent. If you've always wanted a sparrow, but you want its ugly cousin instead, buy one of these. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just struggle. I struggle tying it down. I really do. Cortex XL, it's funny, it's up there. I would say, fuck, I mean, the Cedar came out this year, the Rob Johnson Cedar. I mean, that's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to top for me. I don't know. I'm just really struggling with it. I obviously don't want every single knife to be like 800 plus. You know what I mean? We can't have we can't. It's called ADHD. I know, dude. I know. My brain just can't organize data and information very well. It's also just the fact, the sheer amount. I uploaded like 552 videos this year. So it's an overwhelming amount of shit to sift through. It's tough. It's hard on my poor smooth brain. Absolutely cranking my effing hawk. Michael Threlkeld, what's up, man? And Ronnie B, how you doing? Welcome back. Can I pet that dog? You sure can. Raccoon Topliner's really good, but it's really good. It's really good. It's up there. This will probably be up there for best budget, but I still say the Pyrite Light's the better value for money. It's half the price of this. It's literally half the price. Less than half the price. A Pyrite Light is $29.99. Like, it's untouchable value. I could buy 2 Pyrite Lights or one of these. And this is really, really good. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it, but it's exceptional. It is exceptional. Top 2 or 3 for each price category. Yeah. Even like last night or 2 nights ago, I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, well, let's start easy. I'll just do my favorite slip joint of the year. Couldn't fucking decide. The nip slip was incredible. The freaking ABW slip joint. I think the ABW slip joint might win just because the value for money, all American made and Magna Cut and titanium's crazy. But it's I struggle with that. It's too many knives, man. It's too many knives. RS Chaos, not my favorite, but I know you like it. I do love the fucking RS Chaos. That came out this year. This year, there's too many good knives. There's too many knives. What's crazy is the Tri-Stash might get delivered before the end of the year, which would officially make it a 2024 knife. And every single YouTuber better fucking fix their top 10s or I'm suing. We had an agreement. Yeah? No? Kara can't find my son. I don't think I have my cat. No, definitely. Brian White, yeah, but yeah, he's always up there for like most, what's the word I'm looking for? Most Most cool dude. Most cool dude award. Eric said tomorrow. Well, Junior Miz, Eric's going to have them by tomorrow, and we have to QC them and package them and label them and ship them. Innovative. Thank you, Fred. That's why you make more money than me. Groundfog, what's up, man? I gotta tell you, one of the biggest surprises of the year, Remet. In general, just Remet as a brand name. Came out of nowhere, just threw a bunch of crazy knives out there, and they were all so sick. D-Metal, that is correct. Edgy Blade Works. It's really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, read my comment after that. Oh, you mean the buyers? Yeah. Nick Travellini, Remet RTB for $57 is my budget knife of the year. Great knife. Comes with a toothpick, $57. Dynamite. It blows the Civivi Cindy out of the fucking water. It's like an actually good knife. But Remet in general, amazing, incredible. I think OTF is an easy one for me. It'll be the 2 American-made pulses, EMPDC pulses. I don't know, man. It'll probably just be the Pulse. It'll probably just be EMPDC Pulse. All 4 versions. I'm pretty sure all 4 versions came out this year, which is kind of crazy. Tarkin was a banger. A lot of really nice concepts. The Thoth from Sparrow Knives. Dynamite. Steve 00, yeah, dude, Remet, they sent me like a fine china teacup set for Christmas just to say, hey, thanks. And then if you weren't here on Thursday, freaking Artisan Cutlery CJRB sent me this sick Bluetooth speaker as a gift. It looks like a Marshall guitar amp. Isn't that sick? Isn't that nice? Did you find him? Okay. My childhood. Sean Weiss, what's up, dude? The Tarkin, I reviewed that knife 3 times. Which I don't know that I've ever reviewed any knife more than twice. Like, I've reviewed 2 different kinds of...
I appreciate all the content this year, the Discord, the fellas, and you, Cole. It's meant a lot through some rough times recently, including my mom's death.
Oh,
if I
sorry,
win the
man.
big buck or the truck, I'm throwing them in the trash.
No! That took a turn. I'll have none of it. I'll hear none of it. Love you, dude. Glad you found us. Super pumped to have you. Super pumped to have all of you. Big Jim's Beef Barn in full effect. When did the S-Tal 2 come out? Earlier this year, I think. You know what sucks is I bet you the S-Tal 2 would like be up there on my list if I'd fucking handled one. But it's not. And that makes me sad. Give Salvo a McRib. Oh, hey, did the McDonald's or the Taco Bell arrive yet? I bet you did. Oh, shit. It arrived 10 minutes ago. Hold on. My tacos! Somebody got us Taco Bell. Okay.
Time to take a piss.
Matt Christensen needs to make Maverick Fixie. Production.
So he's currently working on a Maverick XL. That's going to have a front flipper on it, I think. It's going to be studs and a front flipper, I'm pretty sure. And that looks so hot. Sean, thank you for the $5, man. By the way, Christmas giveaway still in full effect. You guys have, let's see, 7 days, 14, 12 days, right? 12 days of Christmas. Dude, we got 12 days of Christmas. 1, 2, 3, that's not right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Every $5 donated is an entry. If you're a channel member, that's an entry. If you're a Patreon member, that's an entry. When you buy us food, that breaks down into $5 increments, and those are counted as entries. When you buy merch from the merch stores as well, those are linked down below. Send me the receipt to my email, tristatedc@gmail.com. Every $5 spent on the merch store is an entry too. So it's all tracked auto-magically. And we turn it on, we put it all onto a big giant spinny wheel of doom, and we spin it, and we give away we got 30, 40 knives to give away. It's going to be a lot of fun. The 29th, Sunday morning. Should be a real rip-roaring good time. It's always been my favorite time of the year. Mainly because I get to get rid of a bunch of knives that have just been taking up room in my house. And then because I get to give away knives to all you guys. It's a lot of fun. Tinkly bells.
How's the stash man doing tonight?
Fox!
Just got here. What's the word on the tri-stash?
Foxy! Thank you, man. Hold on. A lot of chewing involved. They should be delivered to Eric in Georgia tomorrow. So QC, packaging, labeling, boxing, all that good stuff, and then shipping. You guys might have them before the end of the year, and that was always the goal. I was going to be okay if it was first or second week of January, whatever, but I'm pretty excited. And if you missed out, we had Best Tech make a few more. So we should have about 50 to do a drop with once the pre-orders are delivered. So I was always under the impression that we're going to do maybe 20, maybe 25 for the drop. 50 units, baby, on a drop. So if you did miss out, there will be a few more. And then we're going to start cooking, good looking on the budget stashes. T-Bone, we haven't worked it out yet. We haven't worked out all the details yet, but I'll be where I need to be. You know what I mean? Do you have pricing on the drop? It'll just be the same price. 300 on the tits. I think. I don't know. Yep. On those will be on BladeBingeShop.com.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Fox, good to see you, man. Hope you're all right, brother. Yeah, the goal was, what was our goal? 400? And we did, what, 325, 320 something? We did okay. That's crazy. It's my first ever knife design. My first time doing any of this. And we smashed it. So, I couldn't be more pleased. Palmite, I don't think we're going to have discount codes on the drop.
I better be on the list for that drop on the extra tri-stashes. Peace, love, piss.
I don't think we're going to have discount codes on the drop, so that's why. I better be on the list for that drop on the extra tri. Well, there's no list. You just got to keep watching. You got to keep watching, baby. Have you looked at the Devo Blade Binge collab yet? I haven't. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I will right now. Where might one find that? Instagram? Eric, what are you up to, pal? Oh.
Hey dad, just dropping in for a minute. I'm about to smash with mom. Person in steamy room, woman in steamy room. Will let you watch for a stash on drop.
Look, I'm not promising anybody any damn thing. You got to be there, cash in hand. You know what I mean? It's the fucking logo knife. It's the what? What are you on about? Oh, it's literally the knife in the BLADEBINGE logo? This one? We're making this? Okay.
This is a Devo knife.
Stop yelling at me,
BLADEBINGE
Lefty.
exclusive. It's a collaboration based on BLADEBINGE's logo knife, and it is possibly my favorite knife of all time. I just got the prototypes from Kubi, and holy shit, man. It has the exposed liner lock system like the Tall Boy, so it's an inset liner lock tab.
All right. Just open the fucking thing. Open the goddamn thing.
Here.
God damn it.
Warren Cliff hollow ground blade.
Yeah.
Gold pocket clip, titanium scales and or carbon fiber scales, and it has a beautiful top/front flipper. We need to adjust the jimping to come around.
Okay.
It's literally perfection. We were inspired on the front flipper tab by Kun Wu on the Padre and Compadre. I talked to Sergio about it, told him we were going to do some similar stuff on that tab, and it's so good. You can roll it like that, you can front flip it like that, or you can come around the top and grab it like that.
Yeah, that blade is
size,
filthy.
Small, but
that blade
mighty,
is filthy.
and we are stoked about this knife. Let me know what you think about.
That is dirty, nasty, filthy. I'm here for that. Eric, I'll be patiently awaiting mine. Thanks, pal. Does he believe what he is saying when he says a Kubi might be his favorite knife of all time? You know, I don't. You know what? We just talked about this. Sometimes when I record, I just black out. I don't remember any of it. It's like a full brown out. You know what I mean? I'll like get done recording and I realize I've totally shit my pants. It's a whole mess in here. It's no bueno. You know what I mean? We love filth. Yeah, we do, Chris. Little Tristate loves tacos. I had a huge dinner. I don't know why I'm eating that. I think it's just to be polite. And also it sounded good as fuck. Lord Jesus. Brownout. A full-blown brownout. That's the only knife I've seen from that guy that I like. Really? I love the Tall Boy. I love the Growler. The Lush is incredible. Alexander Dumbass, thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Thank you so much. Tinkly bells. Tinkly bells. You got the sword Pepe over there, hacking and slashing. Anyway, that is a good segue, however, into...
Brother,
BLADEBINGE.
What's that? What's that, brother?
I almost barfed, dude. I told you I shouldn't have eaten this taco. Do LED bulbs brown out? Eventually. It's like a dying star. Eventually everything browns out, you know? What doth we have over on the BLADEBINGE? What happens in a brownout with modern light bulbs? You know, I think nothing. I think they just flicker. You know what I mean? I'm fully blown out. Yeah. Let's see. Stage 5. Ew. In S3 poopy? No thanks. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my... Get that out of my face! Oh! They need to bring the Arcane 490 back from the dead and de-assist it. I've always loved the way this knife looked. The milled aluminum handles. Excuse me. I love this blade shape. This like elongated, almost kind of like reverse Tonto-ish looking thing. I love the way this knife looks. Unironically. It's one of the few Benchmades I look at and I'm like, damn, that is a really good looking knife. S90V on that son of a bitch. But it's an assisted flipper. You know what I mean? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Would you prefer a full-blown brownout or a full brown blowout? Well, that taco almost went back out. That taco almost made a run for it. I'm almost curious, like, I'm almost tempted to just buy one at this juncture. I know I'm gonna regret it. I know I'm gonna fucking regret it, dude. They need to de-assist it and add thumb studs. It'd be so sick. Such a good looking knife. We got a high fin for 200 bones modded. Little flipper delete? Wait. Or just a choil edition. Did the original high fin have a flipper? I don't remember. I never owned one. Looks like a TRM. Kind of. Not really. Little native in 10V for 120. That's solid. That's solid. CPM 10V for 120 bucks. Yeah. Okay. The Valaton subhilt always has a I got a little spot, a little corner of my heart for this knife. And the only reason for it is the gnarliest hollow grind I think Spyderco's ever done. It is the most aggressive, absurd hollow grind. And it's stupid thick blade stock. That's why it that's why they were able to fucking carve in so deep into the blade steel. Crazy. Other than that, is it a good knife? Not really, but I still love it for some reason. Dude, that's the one I have, except that's the V3. Was this the one in Vanax? No, M390. That looks identical to mine. Are we sure this isn't V2? That's literally the V2. That's literally my Jaeger. That's a Jaeger V2. Please correct it. But 325... I don't know. Maybe. That high fin had a hole in choil mod. Well, it's nice. You would know that. You would know that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Let's see. Malibu for 170 is not bad. OG goat scales. S30V. Boo. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't get the smock. I'm holding out. I need that 15V Yojimbo in my life. Stat. I need a second Yojimbo, not a third smock. You know what I mean? How is BLADEBINGE shipping international? Want to make sure it's not USPS. Yeah, because the Postal Service is on strike right now, right? Boo. Get back to work. I'm just kidding. A fair wage is a fair thing to fight for. See, that's a V3. Look at the pivot. V3, they have the funky pivots. Junior Miz, same. Autos and assisted knives are the knives I cut myself with the most. Because if you slip off, the blade will just kick open, and then you'll cut the top of your finger open. It sucks. I have very good mail carriers. They're fucking... I got two or three of them that kind of rotate out. I'm always home, so I always meet them at the door. I always chat with them. You know, how you doing, big dog? What do you need? You need a beer? Here you go. Here, what do you... love my mail carriers. Could not do my job without them. Damn, son. Damn. 15V mule? God damn. It's like the ultimate fixed blade. This build is nuts. This build is so nuts. Two-tone Kydex. Neon pink, neon green. Two-tone, whatever the hell material this is. Box Elder Burl and Dayglow G10. That is the loudest fixed blade I've ever seen, and I've never wanted something more in my entire life. Is the concept Goblin fun? Sure. It's not my favorite knife. I don't really like the way it looks. I meet him at the door in a robe, with nothing underneath, and then it just slowly comes untied, and then when I open the door, the breeze blows it open. It's a whole sexual adventure for everybody involved. It really is. This is hot. I'm no lie. This is really hot. Matt J, I owned a Yojimbo for a while. I sold it to Shane. It was just too big for me. That's sick. That's a lot of money, but it's just a big chunk of 15V, man. Full flat ground. I'm here for it. You hand a knife to a non-knife person. What is the least awkward locking mechanism for them to handle? I gotta tell you, man, there's no good answer to that question. I am a firm believer there's no good answer to that question. If you hand them an OTF, they're gonna be kind of afraid of it. Especially someone that's like never been around pocket knives or anything like that. They're gonna be afraid of it. Same with push button automatics. It's gonna scare them. It's gonna frighten them. They're gonna throw it across the room. A fixed blade? I don't know, dude. Cole's got hands from Munchkin Land. Yeah, dude. Maybe a manual button lock. Like, closing is very easy. It's just a big fucking button. Gravity knives, maybe. Gravity knives, maybe. Maybe. But I think button lock. Slip joints are like the most dangerous knife of them all. So slip joints not even on my list, dude. Yeah, probably button lock. A lot of non-knife people struggle if it doesn't have a flipper tab either. So a button lock with a flipper. So like a Malibu, I'm pretty sure most people can figure out a Malibu given enough time. A Ninja Star, yeah, a Shuriken, yeah, for sure. That's what they need. That's exactly what they need. New CVV Super Lock coming soon sounds dope AF. I think we saw that. It's the Mini Buster, right? Or are they just doing, no, they're just doing a liner lock Mini Buster, never mind. God, the X-Arc, still chilling. It's a perfect gentleman's carry. It's like obnoxiously bright and vibrant, especially that's the one I have, the blue one, but it's so good. Buttocks. Button locks, aka buttocks. The Venom Jack, love. I have one. I'll love it very, very much. 120 for the mag blade thing. I would love to have one of these, but I know I would never figure it out and or injure myself severely, so. Maximo's a fine knife. I accidentally got one of these in. I had bought the MK Amira, and White Mountain Knives sent me one of these instead. It's fine. That's all I'm really going to say about it. For 140, it is titanium and M390, but it is also Italian. Yeah, the Big Buster. I don't know that it's called the Big Buster, but it's big. Full-size FSD. Blue. There's a knife I haven't carried in a while. Love it. I'll love it to death. I'll never get rid of it. The Nugs. I love the Nugs, man. It's the best Civivi of the year. I'll give that an award. It's close though. Between that and the EX1, it's close. It's tight. See, I can't even decide which knife from each brand I like the most. Fuck. Arcane Crypt for $275. Marty, didn't you say you want one of these? It's a great knife. If you like trailing points, that is a really, really cool knife. What the hell's going on there? What the hell am I looking at? Is this one of them damn wiggly wobbly jigsaw knives? Yo, what the hell? 80 bucks? Is this just like a Walmart is this like a flea market special? What's going on here? It's sick. I don't know why I think it's cool. But I do. The titanium buckhorn, great knife. Great knife. Better lock bar access on the frame lock than on the liner lock, just an FYI, but both still really good. Christopher Davison, what's up, man? Gotta get 2 White Elephant gifts. Gonna run to Walmart and get the Civivi sets. Shay, I gotta tell you, man, the move, get on Amazon, just buy 2 pyrite lights. Done. Easy. 1 in each color. All in, 60 bucks. All in, baby. Let's see. The Foldus? That seems like a lazy name. Is that slip joint? Oh, it's the double detent. O-Stop Hell's all about those double detents lately. That's a good looking little knife, man. Nitro V, tiny. 35 bucks. I'm not mad about that. I like a good double detent. Shay, dude, hit up my freaking Amazon link, boo-boo. Don't forget to use my Amazon links for all your Christmas shopping. It is a massive, massive help. And it's untaxed. Shh, don't tell the government. It's a great way to help the channel. So I make like between 1% and 5% of everything you purchase on Amazon. As long as you click that link, you can build your cart. As long as you come back, click that link, and it takes you back to Amazon, and then check out from there. It's a huge help. I opted to get paid in Amazon gift cards because I do a ton of shopping on Amazon. So huge help to me. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Trogan for $280. Solid. The Topo's pretty nice looking on that. And that's the liner lock. Objectively the better version of the Lander. DD tint. 1 for each hole. Wrong button. There's the button. Quiet Carry 9 for $275 is solid. Here for it. There, dude, another great White Elephant gift are these Olight i1R2s, i1R2 Pros. I have had one of these on my keychain for 3.5 years. And I have beat the shit out of it, and I charge it annually. I'm not even joking. I use it all the time. I charge it once per year. I don't know how it's still got power in it. I have no idea how it keeps going. But these are dirt cheap. And just, they get really, really bright. It lasts for 12 hours on low mode, which explains a lot. It's just nice. I don't have to like fish my phone out of my pocket or whatever. I can just grab my keys and twist. I find it. All I have is my car key, my house key thingy, like the organizer, and then my Olight, my little Olight keychain light. Love. Thoughts on the Biblio XL? Right here, pal. Right here's your problem. Right there's your problem, bub. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's a stunning knife. I thought the original Biblio was gorgeous, and then I bought one, and it was a horrendous piece of shit. And then I borrowed one, and that one was also a horrendous piece of shit. I just can't trust them. I can't trust them damn Italians. They are not to be trusted. You understand? I think it's a great looking knife. I really do. But, Italian. You know what I mean? STK Shocker. I gotta tell you, a couple huge surprises for me this year. The Shocker and the Voodoo from Tuya Knife were exceptional. Unfucking believably good knives. Tuya came out the gates running this year. And they put out some great pieces. I can't keep track of my flashlights for 3.5 days. You keep them on your keychain. It lives, I don't know, my keys are downstairs. I'm pretty sure Kara has a blue one on her keys too. I love them. I love them. That makes a great white elephant gift. I got surprised by the shocker. Snuck one in on me. You know what I mean? Hit him with one of these. That's how it went, in that order. The heat treat was horrendous. The screws were, the hardware was made out of aluminum foil and stripped out immediately. Access to the liner was atrocious. I had the liner lock version. It was horrible. It like chewed up the end of my thumb like nobody's business. It was just a mess, the Biblio, man. It was just, it was either blade play or the action sucked. You know what I mean? That's all it was. Blade play or the action was absolute booty cheeks. $285 for an M2 flipper delete. Mark II, version 2, whatever. Jaeger M. Plain Jane. It's not a bad price on a Jaeger. I gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. Tight like a tiger. Love the Dread Eye if you're looking for a good fixie. 130 is a great price. $525 for a Davlis. I still really want a Davlis. You know, I still really want one. So this does something to me. Jay, love you, man. Yes. Need to talk about shipping Tristash to me. I messaged
Head
Eric
out
to make
to
sure.
Jim. Need to talk about shipping Tristash to me. I messaged Eric to make sure not USPS. We'll need your help.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jay, if anything, I'll forward it via FedEx. Worst case scenario. Sorry, my nose just started running. Just violently. Help. Just out of nowhere. Hello, Mom? Dad? Is that you? Let's see. OGS Talon Vanax, love it. Watu, love it. Chapman Lake, love it. Oris? More like Boris. You know what I mean, dude? Grateful Dog, I believe, yeah, all three options will be in the drop, but it's primarily satin. It's the satin and stonewash handle. Because that's just the one that everybody bought. That's the one we sold the most of. So, there'll be more of those than the reverse tux and the black on black. You know what I mean? Hapstone for $175, that's a solid pickup. I've heard great things about
Whether
these.
John Gray Thucksat.
John Gray Thucksat? Noble Bullfrog, thanks for the $5. Where the John Gray Thucksat? I don't know what you're asking me. But I'm into it. I've heard, like, unironically good things about the Highline. Is it a good knife? Hollow ground. It's got a buck heat treat on it. It's in D2, and I'm fine with that. For $28, it's a flipper only, but I don't know, dude. Something about it might convert me to be a bucker. You know what I mean? A mother bucker. You know. We need a sprint run on this bitch ASAP. I'm so sick of looking at. I need one of these. I lust for a micro Jimbo, and I lust for a little native warning, but I gotta have something other than S30V, man. I have so much S30V in my collection. John Gray is in like 50 Shades of Gray? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? there's a voodoo right there. 175, man. Full tie. Forget the blade steel already. S90V. Hollow ground belt satin S90V. Yeah. 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 All day. 90 bucks? Get the fuck out of here, dude. What the hell? Are you joshing me, dude? Vero Lux, the Rayot made hollow ground Vero. Probably the only one I'd be interested in buying. But not for 400 plus. It's for damn sure. The Micro Jimbo is bizarre looking. It's very bizarre looking. Money. Thanks for the money,
all
Chris.
Right, Cole, got to hit the hay. We'll
I
send
hear
knives your way, but after Christmas.
I'm jealous.
The mail is horrible right now. Hollow be thy grind, and I love that harvester LLLL.
I love that harvester. Love you, man. Chris, appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. You take her easy. I wish I could tuck into bed. I wish I could just pick y'all up and take you to bed. You know. You know. You ever have one of those nights? One of those nights. Well, speak of the devil, and thou shalt appear. There's that little devil right there. Mini and Micro Lux will be pretty cool. Mini Lux probably be the one for me. Nobody's bought that fifth yet, man. That's crazy. That's surprising to me. God, that knife's so good. Top tier, even, some might say. Tuck her in, bucko. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I got 200 people relying on me for entertainment and information. And I'll be damned if I'll let you down. Holy shit, it's the Rambo 3 by Gil Hibben. I have a Gil Hibben knife. You guys want to see it? It's been a long time since I showed this. Oh. Hold that, Jesus thing. Oh. My grandpa, my mom's dad, was a big knife guy. He had like a whole knife making setup in his garage when we were kids. But this is one he didn't make, obviously. This is my favorite EDC fixie in the collection. Double hollow grind swedge, recurve hollow grind edge on it. All this nonsense down here. This is sharp. Could probably cut paper with this thing. Look at that sumbitch right there. Look at that sumbitch, dude. Dude, Jeremy E. So good, right? So good. Isn't this thing gnarly? Look at it. Look at that sumbitch. You could so easily bring this to an edge back here, too. It's already got an edge on it. Wasn't that nuts? Big buck down. You know what we need to do? We need to get Isaiah Gil Hibben. Get him a fixie that he can actually use. Big old choil. Super comfy. It is a Klingon. Where's that? Look at the choil. Look at the choil on that thing. Trigger pull it. That's a bug out bag knife. Yeah, this is my zombie apocalypse knife. It's got an edge on it too, man. This might be one I slap on the old TS Prof. See what we can do with it. See if we can put a fucking screamer on it. That'd be fun. But yeah, I got a Gil Hibben. I think everybody deserves it to have a Gil Hibben in their collection. I truly believe that. Look at that son bitch.
At least let us freshen up before you take us to bed. Big buck down.
Big buck down. No, Mr. Knife Guy. Love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 Sax Cobra. I unironically love Gil Hibben knives for whatever reason, man. They all have these stupid hollow grinds. They're all outrageous. This is a Rambo reproduction from Rambo 3. Like, what's not to love about that for $75? It's $10.95. They're USA made. They're made in Taiwan. They're not USA made. They're made in Taiwan. But they're sick. They're actually good. Another one? No shot. Hell yeah, dude. $80. $80. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Money.
Hey porn stash, any grail you looking to get in 2025? I know my top 2 are Rob Johnson and Hog House.
Those are great picks. Those are 2 of my biggest recommendations in the Grail territory. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't really have anything like on my wish list right now. I think at some point I'd like to have a Rockstead would be pretty cool, just to have one, just to say I have one. But outside of that, and that's a long way away. But outside of that, man, I'm very pleased with the state of the collection right now, especially the Grails. If anything, I've got too many Grails, you know. If anything, I've just got a few too many. So I don't know. I really don't know. We'll just see what the year brings. Like the Veli wasn't even on my list, and now it's like one of my favorite knives of the year. And I'm not even a big Tonto guy. It's just so good. It's just so obnoxiously good. This and the little one, Help, the Hog House. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. Peter Kottmeyer, what's up, man? I do not recall. I carry it a lot. I don't know where I put it. I carry it all the fucking time. The whatcha-hooser. The garden hoser. The who's-a-whatser. Oh. This and not sure. Model T. There you go. Model T Mark II. Yeah. From Hog House. So good. So good. Step milled grind on it.
I love this harvester. I love that truck.
Absolute fucking banger. Yes. Garden Hoser, I hardly know her. You guys remember the movie Rookie of the Year? Huh? Remember that fucking masterpiece? What an absolute gem. What an absolute masterpiece of cinema. Up there with Schindler's List. And Shawshank Redemption. There's a drift for a good price. Excuse me. If you're in the market for a drift, I think we looked at this one on Thursday. Angels in the Outfield. There was a period in the late 80s, early 90s where they were just like pumping out banger fucking baseball movies. To be fair, as far as I'm concerned, it was like the golden age of baseball. Modern baseball. Anyway, that's the OG small, but it's got the DLC finish on it. Van Ack super clean. LC 200 in insert. Gorgeous. $240. It's like $60 off retail. Paul, I kind of want to touch it, dude. I can't even imagine. Like, the action's so good on my large drift on washers. Like, it's absolute guillotine drop shot and buttery smooth. You know, Balto. Yeah, dude, the steroid era. I think we should bring that back. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, fucking Mark McGuire. Bruh. You know what I mean? Chuck GG, love you, man. Thanks for hanging out. I just can't even imagine what that would feel like because my large drift is so good on washers. Let's see. I kind of like the way this looks, but again, $600 for an Italian knife. No, thank you. Pulsar XL, nice. Bunch of Hogue Decas. I saw a few of them on there. Oh! Help. Fix it. Oh, God, my eyes. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Paul, that's true. That's true. I had a Mark McGuire rookie card. I think I still do somewhere. I think I have a Bonds rookie card somewhere too. And Sosa. Somewhere. Probably buried in my parents' attic. I also had the Mark McGwire edition Nerf Vortex bat. Do you remember the Nerf Vortex bats? You guys remember this shit? These fucking things. Mike Piazza, dude. It's the fucking Mike Piazza edition. I think this is the one my best friend. My best friend had the blue one, and I had the Mark McGwire red one with the Mark McGwire autograph on it. And it came with these balls, and it was dingers every time, dude. It was dingers every time. Talk about angels in the outfield, pal. $275? Ha! Sheesh. And a 2-pack of these are $90 now. Do you have any idea how many of these balls I had? We had like a bucket full of them. Wow. These were the best. We used to beat the shit out. Dude, the noise these made. What we would do is when there were fireflies out, we would take the bats out into the yard and smack the shit out of the fireflies with these. And they go ping every time you hit one. It's good stuff. The GM11 was $385 new. Oh, this guy's out of his goddamn mind. That guy wanted $600 for him. Elements of Warning, still need to get one. Just need to pull the trigger on it. Hedgehog, one of the best affordable slip joints on the market. Period. I handled so many balls. 855 for Mini Arias is okay. It's not great. Sonora for 675 is fine.
Scott Hoffy Hoffman has become a member. Gotta run. I have a year in test to study for.
Cranberry juice and what's the other thing? Makes your skin all red and hot. The detox. Fuck. What is that stuff called? Anyway, lots of cranberry juice. Cranberry Red Bull. Red Bull has a lot of it in it. Also, did you guys know Cranberry Red Bull's been discontinued and has been for like 2 years? I miss it. I didn't even know it went away. I just assumed every time I got the red one I was getting cranberry. It's been watermelon this whole time. Also delicious. Niacin, that's the one. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Everybody's just spamming niacin now. KY? Yeah. Wrong, yeah. Yellow Red Bull's good. There's not a bad Red Bull. Alright, well, I think we're doing good here. We're at the 2-hour mark on this live stream. And there's something I want to do at the end. Maybe, if we have time. Dude, Cran Red Bull went so good with vodka. Never did that. You know, even in my peak alcoholism days, it was just bourbon straight out of a bottle. I'm just gonna P-Town, what's up, man? Even in my like hardcore, it was just a glass of bourbon. A very large one. You know? I'd go through like a handle or two a week. But I would never be mixing my energy drinks. It was always whiskey after dinner. Or at dinner, or while cooking dinner, or at breakfast, or maybe over lunch break. You know what I mean? But it was never vodka crayons at 2 a.m. I was never that kind of drinker. I was the kind of drinker that would still be in bed by like 9 o'clock. You know? Get a good full 10, 12 hours of sleep, and then be up for work the next day. Been clean since May. Congrats, dude. I've lost count. I'm at a point now where I can go to dinner and have like a beer or a cocktail with dinner, but I don't drink at home. Like I literally only drink in social situations now. When it's like, oh, okay, glass of wine with dinner, something here, something there. But it was a lot of work to get to that point. It was a ton of work to get to that point. Massive amounts of work. I miss it, you know. Glass bourbon sounds great right now. Got to be honest with you. The other issue is it would just put me to sleep at this point. You know what I mean? What is work the next day? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. Dude, nobody's bought this Tonto yet? Favorite whiskey? Jeremy? I gotta tell you, man, it's a little hidden gem. And it's really hard to find outside of Kentucky, but it's very old Barton 100 proof. It is, I shit you not, like $12 for a fifth. Comes in this little bulbous bottle. And it's the same raw product as Weller. And it out-taste tests, everything. It out-taste tests everything for $12. It's crazy. It'll out-taste test $200 bottles, $100 bottles, $80 bottles, $50 bottles. It's very old Barton. I've showed you guys this on live streams before. Very old Barton 100, man. Frank's Hot Lube. Can you even imagine? Jesus Christ. Yeah. VOB 100. I have a bottle downstairs. I have a bottle right now. Every time my mom travels and she finds it, she'll buy all of them because they're so cheap. She'll buy all of them. And she'll just give everybody a bottle. The whole line of very old Barton's insanely good. And I'm talking $9 to like $15 a bottle. So cheap. Crazy cheap. Really, really good stuff. Weller obviously is great. I love Weller. Eagle Rare, but only if I can get it for $45. I'm not paying a penny more than retail. I'll never pay a penny more than retail for liquor. I can walk to Kentucky. So, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty easy. But yeah, those are my picks. I love Evan Williams 100 proof. Evan Williams white label, really, really good. Vastly underrated, very cheap. Old Forester, their whole lineup is excellent. Is Delicioso. $4.30. Is the price ever coming down? Are we just gonna keep pumping out these bullshit inflated prices on fucking Jaegers? It's funny, man. The higher up you go in the budgetary range, the less I like. Like Eagle Rare is my ceiling, and that's like a $45 bottle. Maybe $50. Like, there's just no reason to spend more than that. Never really liked turkey. I never really liked wild turkey. It tastes weird. It has a very different taste than anything else on the market. I don't know. It's goofy tasting. Palmer Conley, what's up, bud? Where you been, dude? Dude, Palmer, you missed it. Check this son. Check this sumbitch out right here. Look at that. Look at it now. 1792 is fine. I like Jefferson Oceans. I like all the voyages. I like to try all the voyages. Check out that sumbitch. He can walk it. He won't, but he could. It's true. Look at that, Palmy. What do you think about that? What you think about it? Now I'm just like a bubbly water snob. Like, I love my Topo Chicos and my Liquid Deaths. You know? That's like my new thing. Look at that. What do you think about that? Palmer, you know you want it. I'll sell it to you for $1,000. Wild turkey, for some reason, always gave me the worst gas. It's all the tryptophan in it. I call it the Bay of Pigs Mule plus Mojito. What a savage. Old fashioned or whiskey sour, that's it. Those are the only cocktails. Gin and tonic. I'm a big gin guy. Well, was. If I'm like going out, and those are my orders. Old fashioned, whiskey sour, gin and tonic. Those are my orders. Some variation of that. Every restaurant has their own like fancy, you know.
I'm gonna come.
I miss that sound. I haven't heard that in a while. Dude, where's my Slim? I thought that was gonna get here today. I'm really pissed off, Austin. Where is it? Austin, I forgot I bought it, honestly. Captain Einstein, I got your email. I'll get you an invite to the Discord. Traditional pocket knives. Mom? Dad? The fuck? See Rizna. It's got to be here tomorrow, right? Come on now. Thursday? Oh, no. It's already in Cincinnati. It'll be here. I was about to say. He ships from Bellbrook, Ohio to Cincinnati, Ohio. Again, I could walk there. I couldn't. Bloody Mary with tequila. Very good. Very good, actually. I love Bloody Marys. Oh, I love Bloody Marys so much. It's my go-to travel drink. If we're traveling, I'm having a Bloody Mary at least once. If we're on vacay. Papa needs a Bloody. It's like a little treat, you know, just like a little treat. So it's just a meal in a glass. Nobody bought this adorable little three pack of Real Steels, huh? You need to split them up. As much as I adore this as a set, as much as I want to keep this family together, split them up. All right. I think we are caught up for the most part. I do want to buy a Nerf bat. I think we still have our Nerf bat somewhere. I think it might be at the river. These are still in stock over at TPK. Money. I don't think discount codes work for them.
It will give me something to do while I am bored with work, _stash.
Buddy, you're never going to be bored again. You understand? You ain't never going to be bored again once you get in that Discord. You'll be cooking up saucy memes. You'll be having a rip-roaring good time. The Hedgehog Spear Points are in stock now, and the Berg Blades Mini Slims are in stock. And I'm fucking rock hard. S90V. I bought this one. Natural Micarta and the Dark Sandblast finish, dude. I don't know. I just knew I was going to use this knife and abuse it, so I wanted a good working finish on it. S90V, made by Rayot for $255 all day. All day long. Hope you like ding-dongs. Also, the Devo Style V2s are still available, and they have some fixies, the Jackal fixies. That's kind of hot, dude. I'm not going to lie. I still love my After Hours Jack. I haven't carried it in a while, but I do love it. You've never had a Bloody Mary? Oh, Ian, you're not living, pal. The good ones is when it's like 2 strips of bacon, like 3 sausage links on a skewer, a whole shrimp, you know, a whole stalk of celery, 3 gallons of Tabasco in that sumbitch, a bunch of tahini. It's good stuff. Matt J, you have to be a channel member for 2 months, and then once you hit your 2-month anniversary, just send me an email at tristateedc@gmail.com, and I will. I have to invite you. It's for paying members only. You got to earn it. Fred the Lug, love you, man. Hope you have a good one, brother. Hope you had fun. I hope I was slightly entertaining. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Bloody Mary's the best one hung over. Gets the juices flowing. You get that tomato juice. You get your vitamins. You get your vitamins. Get a little acid in there. You know? It's good stuff. It'll wake you right up. Get some calories, too. Let's go. You know, I kind of want to shop Smoky Mountain, dude, because we got the Fallout stuff, and then we have that Queen, what's it called? Queen Cutlery? Kind of rocking my tits right now. They got some good stuff. I don't know how to find the good stuff. Exclusives. Let me see that shit. You'll get my doubloons knife, pirate. McNeese custom. Oh, are we doing it? It's an auto with like Top Gun Maverick. Okay, all right. Okay. Did you see the Navy gave Tom Cruise a medal the other day? Like, I forget what it is. It's like a special civilian medal, but a very rare one. Like, very rarely handed out. For basically, like, being their biggest reason for people joining. Like, the only reason people join the military is because Tom Cruise movies now. I mean, got to be a pretty damn good movie to get me to sign up. Go through boot camp. You want to see a little skinny dude pass away? Does anyone make an aftermarket clip for the TRM Neutron? What's wrong with the clip? Marty? What are you, my wife, dude? My wife hates Tom Cruise. Hardest working man in Hollywood, dude. He's like the white Jackie Chan. You know what I mean? Best. The fact that they are still sitting on a pile of these Raptors, are they just not good? Did you say boob camp? Get out! I did not mean to press the urban button, sorry. 2 reviews. Don't waste your money. Screws strip out super easy. In order to upgrade a clip from Brian Brown that was bent upwards, charged me for screws. Waste of money. And better, more quality product elsewhere. Major issue with the knife. You need pliers to open knife. Seriously, detent problem. So it's got Chavez detent. Who cares? I'm kind of tempted, dude. $270 is a good price. I need a Raptor, but a plain Jane version. Yeah, I get that. I respect that. Ace Biblios for $230. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy into these Italian turds. Yaru for $150, however, worth it. That is a rare Italian gem. Diamond in the rough, if you will. Because these are made by Fox Knives, not MKM. Even though Fox Knives might be part of MKM, Fox Knives' overall build quality is much better than what you get on Giant Mouse and stuff like that. And it's in Van Axe? Dude. I love that little knife. White Jackie Chan. I just mean he does all his own stunts. That's all I mean. Nah. The Asanzo? The little hook bill guy? They have a bunch of these. Suru as well as the little tiny one. For $140? See, at that price point, I'm fine with an Italian knife. What's the difference between the V1 and the V2? I have no idea. They made an auto smooth criminal? Okay. Okay. That's weird, but okay. $1,100? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Paul, it's so good. The full tie one is so good. $200 for a bug out? Get the fuck out of here. Get out! Rush Hour with Tom Cruise and Chris Tucker. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? English, do you speak? I love that Chris Tucker has made a career out of yelling in a very high-pitched, squeaky voice. He gives hope to us high-pitched, squeaky voice boys. You know? You talk about savage detent. One of the most brutal detents I've ever experienced in my entire life is on a Boker Catalyst. Sean McLaughlin. What's up, man? Or McLaughlin. Pizza. Hello, pizza. Welcome home. Anyway, I gave one of those away a few years ago. Few years back. Is that my kimchi? Come on. The Thickums has returned. McThickums has arrived. What do you think about this? What do you think about them? What do you think about them toes? What do you think about them toes? I want to smell his belly. Kimchi too. Look at them tootsies. Look at him spread eagle. Don't fight it. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, 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 my child. All right, you're free. You're free to go. You can climb in the chair with Jesus, Bubs. Hop on in with Jesus. There's a bunch of open knives up here. Otherwise, I'd let you on the desk. Sorry, Bub. 1, buy expensive knife. 2, blame cat. 3, home free. Home free, baby. He's a good boy. He's an excellent boy. Okay, well, their exclusives kind of blow. Tonto Griptilian's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's alright. Okay. Alright, a little disappointing. Somebody said there was some new stuff over on White Mount Knives that we had to talk about. I didn't know anything about this. No? Oh, you're rubbing now you're rubbing your peats on my peats. Still, oh, they got the chodes in, dude. Code Tristate 10, 10% off. WhiteMountainKnives.com. They got the little chodes. I am intrigued. I almost bought one. Came real close. Oh, dude, the XEs are in. I have a broken one of these that I got for free. I think it's only... Oh my God. Rayot Piss. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Wood too? That's kind of sick. Olive wood. Yeah, the Ultim's doing it for me. The Ultim's doing it for me. David the Fifth, I was just over on Whatnot watching NK sell some knives. Neves Knives? That's where... Is that why Neves hasn't been live on YouTube? He's live on Whatnot, just selling pocket knives? Why doesn't he just go live on TikTok? Set up a TikTok shop. There's a sad lack of good pocket knives on TikTok shop right now. Basically, your only options are CGRB and a couple of cold steel fixed blades. For good ones. I've never been on Whatnot. I've never even seen the website. Don't even know what it looks like. I gotta tell you, this little Trollski's growing on me. It's just that I can't get past that price. I like the way this looks. I like that blade a lot. But 105 bones, yeah, you know, I just don't know. I don't know about it. Are you eating garbage? Are you eating trash? My little trash boy? Here, let me clear a spot for you, dude. Let me clear a spot. So you stop eating my garbage. We do not eat garbage. Tinkly bells, Henry G.
Pish 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 here Kit Y.
Pish pish pish. Oh, I got too many knives on the desk. Oh, God. Come on. Up you go. Oh, he's rubbing on the microphone. Excellent boy. Quality boy. Flop down. Give him a flop. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Look at how thick he is. God dang. No, you stay. You stay up here. You show him how thick you are. You show him your girth. The people want to see your girth. Okay. Or not. Whatever, dude. Kimothy Chi. There's a goblin. I mean, the goblin's cool, I guess. Somebody was asking about this earlier. Front flipper, big old flicking hole. It's a great price. $97 without a discount code. You know? Stop eating garbage, you stinky boy. I bought a Mac 2 3-inch. Very nice, dude. I love my 3-inch McNeese. I love it. I had mine reground, and it is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, Lord, he coming. Lord. Oh, dude, that's what I need. Is he going into the Jesus seat? Go hang out with Jesus, dude. You need Jesus, boy. Rob's Nerdy Knives, what's up, man? I've heard great things about this company. $154 CM. Micarta stainless liners, $90. Code Tristate 10 gets $9 off. Okay. Okay. Brian Dixon, what's up, man? Okay. Okay. Very cool, very good. Very sick. Needham. All right, well. What's new on the queue? Ooh, a little piss. Get out of the garbage, dude. Stop. That ain't bad. That's a good looking fixie. I got to be honest with you. That Alex Kramer? Whoa. Nice. Yeah, I think they need to bring their price down, but they look really nice. Oh my God, now we're talking, boys. Let me in there. Huh? Now we're talking. Now we are talking my language. Dude, this is something I would have lusted over at the flea market when I was a kid. 8CR13, $28.95. Yours today. Low, low price, $28.95. The model is called the Unwavered. Smith & Wesson Unwavered. Wow. Spring assisted, quick, snappy action. You got that beautiful hologram recurve on that sumbitch. It's nice. That sumbitch is mint. Alex 50/50. Kramer. I guess. What are you? Skin? Knife skin? I forgot they were doing that. They made like skins for knives. I love that truck. Can we pop out some Cutlery Corner for Chuckles? We absolutely can. They are live 24/7 going into the holidays. The Night Blade is available now. Dude, that XL. That XL, guys. That XL is in stock. Use my Blade HQ. Use the link. Helps me make dollars so I can feed my fat babies. My fat baby babies. Shot-wise, Justin Lundquist custom fists are the dopest fixies on earth. Have you held one? I have not. I've never had. I mean, it makes sense that Justin makes custom knives, but I didn't know that. I thought he was just a really talented designer. What do I fucking know? Quick answer, nada. Zilch, nothing. I don't know how I feel about the diamond texturing going on. Like the polished diamond texture. Black on black, it looks okay, but I don't know. Hollow ground, 20 CV. Mushy as fuck, 20 CV, but whatever, I guess. Neurohaptic. I think I saw Melissa do a video on this thing. Big old boy. Yeah, almost 9 inches overall. Not bad looking. Not great looking. Let me... Ooh, big Brojack with the polish and the belt satin. That's nice. MagnaCut Manix 2 lightweights are in stock now, by the way. Buy up those CPM knives while you can, because they won't stick around. Maybe they will. I don't know. Novas are in stock. The Nova Minis from Vero. Really cool. Isotope Minis are in stock, too. A little bit much for what they are, but whatever. And the Vero Axon Fixies are in stock. And the Oligarch. So we got some goods. Let's hit up Dilf real quick. Why are you sniffing a rifle? Beans is sniffing a Winchester Model 94 right now. Why are you sniffing it? Does it smell like my other son? High Tide, say it for me one time, Cole. Is that the half serrate? Are we talking half serrate or full serrate here? Look, I'm a full serrate man. If you're going to do it all the way. Les George and Mina. I kind of like the way that looks. I got to be honest with you. Okay. We were just recently talking about how I'm not a big fan visually of Les George knives. Just don't think they're that attractive. But I like this. David V, I like it, but I don't know. I think it's just, I like it on the black on black. But the polish, like the shiny high polish, I don't know, it's kind of fucky looking. This is kind of sick, dude. $470 is not bad. It's a flipper only, it's kind of a boner killer, but whatever. Oh, God, Lord. Double diamond DLC, morph titanium. Okay. Django XL. Giving one of those away for the Christmas giveaway. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. What do you have? Oh, I wish you could see him. Lord, I wish you could see him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. Shit, my cords aren't long enough. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yes. My child. Oh, boy. Very much enjoyed your mod work, Paul. Paul does good work. You really like the VCP, the VECP. Lester George. Les George VCP. Hiya. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Bought a TRM Atom titanium scales today at Rec. Very nice, dude. Very nice, Brian. Django XL has a better T10 than the regular, right? Yeah, it does have the updated springs. It's still not the best, but it is noticeably better. Help me, Tom Groot. Lonnie Hutchinson, well, welcome. You've come at a great time because we're about to tune in to the Cutlery Corner Live Network.
Pay $89 now, pay the $89 balance in another month. 115671.
Okay, Buzz, straight from the North Pole.
Jessica White?
Well, I'll tell you what, it takes a big sack.
Well, I'll tell you what, I told her to stop making them eggs. Better what you've been doing.
This is a
I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy
opportunity.
eggs. Yeah. I took the butcher knife to her throat.
Tacticals, fixed blades. We have a three-piece dice show that's going out.
Is Jessica White on fucking...
Ooh, Elite Edge, Tacticals. You'll get some of those too. But bottom line, there's 128 knives.
Oh my God, it's the mega pack.
And the set's $298. I do
This is what we've been waiting for, boys. This is what we've been waiting for.
So that's
this is the one. This is the moment. Quick, somebody call.
Yes, that means you pay $149 now, then a whole month later, 28 to 31 days, I always say that.
A whole month later.
Be the additional.
Cole, you have the accent spot on. I took the butcher knife, put it to her throat.
Because it has
I told her you better start making these eggs, better what you been doing. I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy eggs.
Trio, you'll get all three of those.
My family.
We don't know which color you'll get. There's also a blue. You may get the blue.
That's what
I've been told. There's blue.
Steven Fletcher, what's up, man? Thank you. Welcome aboard.
We just wanted to show you the opposite. You're going to get one three-piece dice show, which, you know, is over $100 in value. You get the full-size katana,
120 knives
the
for
Wakizashi,
$300.
the Tanto, and the stand.
128.
You need that stand.
What's the math on that?
But
Somebody do the math on that some bitch.
You know, dragon thing.
The North Pole Express.
Very consistent as far as, and they're all equal in value, just different colors will be going out. Because when we do these big dealer sets, we sell a lot
That's
of them.
$2.32 a unit.
So
$2 a knife.
Does.
Your
Hell, turn
dealer
them sons
doesn't
bitches
do
around
that.
at the flea market, $5 a piece. You done print
Bunches
money.
of them.
Your
Little
damn money
Packet
printing
Stream
factory there.
2.5-inch drop point lot blade. I love that one.
Sloppy, slimy
Composite
eggs.
black, the buckshot.
Jay Dizzle,
the
my
blue
dad
vulture.
bought the
Little
300-piece
gators,
set.
and there's your
It
Delta
was
Rainbows
like,
that you guys are
back in the
looking at.
day,
Those are
they had a
our number
300-piece set for
sellers.
$400.
They are 5 inches. They're big. They're bold. They have that, checker grip, rubber shoe grip insert on both sides, front and back. I mean, there's a reason it's our number 1 seller. Look at that half serrated
God,
blade.
dude,
This
what?
is
Just a
also
bunch of
liner lock. It has a clip
horrendous
on the back. So
diarrhea.
You just got that knife for $2 and change.
That's
I'm
right.
going to be reselling that for a whole lot more than $2
Yeah.
and change.
And then you've got
You see,
really
that's- I
nice
shit you not,
anytime
Cutlery
here.
Corner
You've got
supplies
this-
to, like,
you've got a
flea
really
market
nice steak
resellers.
knife set here. White handled steak knife set.
I got
It's
that
like
white mount. I
15-piece
took that steak
steak
knife.
knife set.
I literally
And
have
then-
one of these. I genuinely
your
fucking have
vulture.
it.
There's the vulture. This
Where
is
is
done in
that?
a
Hold
blue
on.
and black
I have that
camo.
knife.
It's a
Hold on. Hold on. If I was a horrendous piece of shit, where would I be? Oh, come on. Ah! Fuck! I don't know where it's at. God damn it. Damn. I fucking have that knife. I have it. I don't know where it's at, dude. I don't know where it's at, but I have it.
lock back.
Talk about a perfect carrying pocket knife. Lightweight.
Look, we're talking
I
lightweight.
like these knives. Like, I'll have some
absolute
laying
discarded
around at the
plastic.
barn.
It is.
Because I'll go
you know
down
what blows my
to
mind
the
about
horse barn.
Cutlery Corner? Every knife is hollow ground. Every single knife. What are we doing? We, Civivi. What are we doing, Vosteed? What are we doing, Kaiser? You're telling me they can put a hollow grind on these sons of bitches for $2 a pop?
And sometimes, I don't have a knife on
I'm
me,
just saying.
But these are the type of knives I like to leave there.
I'm
so
just
if I
saying,
have to
dude.
cut open, horse feed and things like that, they're there.
Right.
These are
Horse
the knives
feed?
you can leave in your truck. You can
That's
leave them in the glove
relatable to
box.
me.
You can,
I have horses.
They're just nice to have around.
They are.
That's a good construction one right there. You're going to find it with the insert.
Brian White,
Yes,
I know,
yes,
dude.
It's got that Tonka yellow insert in it. It does. And then we've got some kitchen, as you see right there. There's your little yellow tack
Jesus
extremes.
Christ.
We got a 15
One cut
piece
and done, and you throw it
steak
away.
knife set
That's
right
Well,
below it.
actually, Buzz, that is your big
I
21
took the butcher
piece.
knife. I put it to her.
We've separated it because we didn't have enough room. So you see part of it here and then part of it by Buzz. So this is your Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set. It's a 21-piece set.
Miracle Edge?
Valued at $89.95. And it does have steak knives. It has, I like the big.
Oh my God, dude. Even the fucking, French chef's knife has the serrated edge. Oh, that's rough. I'm joking on it. Dude, even the full-blown, 8-inch French chef's knife has the Miracle Edge.
Butcher knife that you
I've been
get in
Miracle
there,
Edging
the
since 8 a.m., let me
shears,
tell you.
Cleaver.
the cleaver.
Paul Medici, you're telling me you're not loving
really
this?
covers
This
it
is
all.
value,
And
pal.
so the white
This is
handles
good
were
value
new.
for your money.
We wanted to make sure you got one of the new white
Say
editions.
Shucks
but
Deluxe.
that's, it's valued at $89.95, Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge. The other set,
Chef's
which
Deluxe,
we've had for
but it does sound
many
like
years,
Shucks
very
Deluxe.
dependable. It's the black handle version, same Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set. I like this idea because you can keep one, you can give one away. Maybe somebody's just bought a house. So here in front of me, I do have the steak.
If I was gifted this set of knives, I would immediately take it to Goodwill. I'd give it to Goodwill or the Salvation Army and be like, hey, here, I don't want this. I don't need this.
Knives, utility knives, things like that.
Paul,
and then
it's all good, brother. We love
there's
you, man.
21
Thanks very much.
knives. There's 21 knives in there, packaged really nice in a gift box.
Yeah, and the point about that, you may not want the black, but the white will go with anything,
white-
any color of kitchen.
White
whatever you want.
What you want is you buy the white one, Whisker Biscuit. It's a write-off.
We got the
it's a
Elite
write-off.
Edges. This is probably my favorite.
I honestly want to buy this just for the dog shit swords. You get 6 swords? And 1, 2, 3, 4 massive fucking fixies? I mean, if that ain't value, son, I don't know what is. You ain't never seen value quite like this.
Portion. How many Elite Edges are in here?
10.
10. Wow.
10.
So you have 5, I have 5. Elite Edges.
Oh, Bob. Oh,
just
Bob.
known for their creativity.
Do not touch the trim. We
They're
got some
also
zombie
known
knives
for
cooking.
this really fast assisted opening type technique. We have some wildlife versions. There's dragons, scorpions, the clowns, stilettos.
That one right there is new. The one that looks like a jaguar. I love that one.
Yeah, the eyes.
Yes.
It's like a jaguar.
Yeah, the detail on these. Then you've got
love that
some
jaguar.
rescue theme. You've got one with a glass
that new
breaker, a
one-
seatbelt cutter with a Native American. You've got a clown, and there's the one, the eyes, and this one right here.
I mean, this is what, like, when you
Yeah,
go
I
to
know
a truck
the movie.
stop, this is where they get their
Clown.
knives.
It.
Like, I need you
Yes.
to know that.
Reminds me of
I
that
need you to know
graphic.
that.
Then
I'll split a
super-
set with you.
I'll tell you this.
Dude,
all
the
these
whole point of
Elite
this
Edges
giveaway
here
is to
retail
get
for
shit
more
out
than
of
we're
this
selling the
house.
whole set at.
And I have
They
16,000
do. That's what I was
that
thinking.
wouldn't
Like,
take
if
these
you're
for
buying
free.
and reselling,
And these aren't
again,
even
you
worth
got
the shipping
$2
cost.
and 33 cents invested in an
Right
Elite
there.
Edge tactical, and these are the ones you see selling.
Do not
22,
touch the
24.95.
trim.
There's your Delta Rangers. You want to sell those at $10 a piece, you get a dealer dozen. So that's $120.
Right.
And then your buoys. We're not going to leave those out.
Your
So
buoys.
this is the trio of the Subhill Guard buoys. And they're 15
Buoys.
inches. You get the black forest wood, the cocobolo, and the frostwood. You get all 3.
I mean, it
in
ain't
that
no big
whole
bug down.
product line.
I mean, it ain't no
don't-
big bug
and I'm
down,
glad you
but
said that. I
Corey
forgot about it.
priceless.
There's so much
artifacts.
here.
These are
know.
priceless,
Those are a vital part of this
handcrafted
set. Those
Pakistani
are 15
artifacts.
inches overall sub-hilt fighters. They, of course, have sheaths with them. And everything that here we're selling, if you're thinking about reselling, this is a really good buy because everything comes housed in a box. You won't get these loose with just paper wrapped around them, rubber banded. You got little nice 2-piece boxes here to house them all.
$1,597.22 in retail value. So that's everything.
What's
Again,
the
it's
retail value?
128 knives. It is $298. Flex that out if you choose. So $149 now. Don't even have to worry about that second payment till next month. But folks, you get 6 dealer dozens, 10 Elite Edge tacticals, 3 15-inch buoys, 2 of our Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge sets, and 1 3-piece dice show. Glad to see those dice shows back in the mix too.
You only get one?
This is our selection of
Oh,
colors.
dude, I thought you
and
got
you're
all
gonna
3.
get one
I thought you got all
right.
3 dice show
They
sets.
sure are.
That would be
115-817
sick.
North Pole Express.
Dude, Jay
Awesome
Dizzle, we're going to be fucking
set,
rich.
and be sure and get our free freight opportunity with this and save you some more money and
Free
get
freight.
another knife as well.
Yeah, so free shipping today.
I'll never
This-
forget, dude. It was like, it was probably like 3 or 4 weeks before Christmas, like right after Thanksgiving. And this fucking huge box arrives on the front porch. Massive. Big enough for me and my brother to both get into it. It was that big. And it weighed 120 pounds, 140, 50 pounds. Heavy as shit. Weighed more than I did. And Dad opens it up, and it is to the top of this like 4 foot tall, 3 foot by 3 foot cube. Was just filled with boxes of knives. Hundreds of them. He got really drunk at like 2 a.m. and just like called them and bought them. That's life, baby. I think that was the birth of it. Because I was giving away knives. I've been giving away knives since I was 12 years old. 13 years old. You know? She's nice. I'm a wifer. Double your money on eBay. Easy peasy. I'm reminded of that scene in Bender's Game when Fry hallucinates himself on the home shopping channel. Yeah. Plenty po. This is that top-notch good hooch. You know what I mean?
This is the knife that'll do it. It is a Steel Warrior assisted opening tactical. I have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It looks even better in person. I mean, it looks
It
good
does.
there, but I
Jay
can't wait for you
Dizzle,
to
I
get it
mean,
at home.
that's
So
how
it is
you get
$16.
return. I'm talking like them now. I can't even control it. The accent's taking over. That's how you get return clients. Why am I saying like that? Return clients. Jesus. That's how you get them return clients. You sell them dog shit knives that always need to be sharpened at least once a week. You charge them more for the sharpening than you ever did for the fucking knife. That's how you become a millionaire. That's the millionaire mindset, written by Donald J. Trump. You know what I mean?
$95.
The sheath that's made in Pennsylvania.
Winchester?
And this is the only one that we have left. And I love this, that wide, big wide drop point blade. That knife will last you forever.
$200?
It will.
$200?
And again, if you want it, call now. That is the only one we have to sell. You will also get the trio of Winchester gifts shown there on your graphic. Plus,
In
for,
D2.
get to $2 more, and we'll give you another great knife to use, the Sharp.
I am currently thinking
12 center buoy.
I took the
You're
butcher knife,
$2 away. Number 108-706. One to sell at $198.
D2.
Number 108-706.
Not sharping. Oh, sharping. I see.
And this is another Manchester, Ohio made John Primble, big American made 3 7/8 inch Stockman. This
Made in
one has
Ohio.
those beautiful
Made in Ohio.
Fanbar stag handles. This one right here will also get
it's
your
pronounced
trio
Ohio.
of gifts. There they are. And you will also get automatically the Sharps Cutlery Swell Center buoy.
Wow.
So we dropped this one.
Was this one
You can load this
$328
knife
at
in any one of them
time?
rifles.
Yes.
I got a Winchester Model
And,
94 back here on the
It
floor.
has that tulip
What I
shield.
thought.
Baby, you load that sumbitch in,
What I thought.
and you're going to break the
This
sound
is on
barrier.
sale
Oh, I want
for
that.
almost $50 off. We've
gobble
sold
us
these in the
John
past. I remember that number didn't just jump out. I didn't just guess it. It was $328. That's what I remember. It's on sale for $268.75. John Primble Goods of Honor etch. John Primble Finest Steel. It's made in Manchester, Ohio. It reads Manchester, Ohio on the clip blade tank stamp.
Taint
Tulip
stamp?
shield, that's nickel silver, double pinned at the stem and the bulb. And the stag is just incredible.
This is what I imagine
overhead
is happening
view,
over
but
on Whatnot.
we'll show
Like,
you
this is
the backside
like
as
all I
well.
can imagine. I kind of want to set up a Whatnot and just do this.
And Tim
but
Scott
with
hand selected this
obnoxious
bag.
knives.
He
Like
was here last week, and
cheapest
we
things
learned
like
a whole
$300
lot again. I always learn something when he talks
I
about the
know.
manufacturing
just do it with
process.
the
It
wildest
just
shit. Taint stamp? That's what I heard.
baffles
I'm
me.
impressed by how he remembers every little detail.
Where is it made,
but
though?
that's-
Manchester,
That's
Ohio.
it, folks. You're not going to find
is what it
any
says.
other brands
There's a
out
handful
there
of-
making
there's a
knives or
bunch of knife
sandbar
makers in
stag,
Ohio, but-
especially larger
Yes,
frames like this.
that's true. You can get other
Can't
brands,
get
but
the
they're
stag.
little
Yamate
2 3/4.
kudasai.
It's right at 4 inches closed. This stag
Where's that
probably
Bowie knife?
started out a 5-inch
Those
slab,
fingernails
I
are
would
looking
guess.
rough. Bro's had a rough.
And it's USA made, 10
Hello, come now.
carbon, all 4 of the free gifts.
Hello, Governor. I love that truck. Big buck down, downtown doo-doo brown. Truck buck, stuck in the trunk of that big booty buck. Check your email, I sent tracking.
Downtown
Peace, love, piss,
doo-doo brown.
fist, donut.
20 big ones from Hayden A. Thank you, man. John Primble, never heard of her. Yeah, we got to look this sumbitch up. I saw, yeah, $25. Okay, $25 for a vintage job. But it's USA made. Yeah, we get it. Cutlery Corner is the only place that sells them, seemingly. First used around 1880. Bluegrass Cutlery in Manchester, Ohio since September 2000. New old stock, they're no longer produced. See, that's a nice looking little jig bone sitch, but it's $44. You know.
If you'll get the
And Christmas tree.
Now, we only have 15 of these left, and it's a
Yeah.
tremendous opportunity to get a really nice Christmas collectible by Steel Warrior.
It is last call.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. There you have it. Only 15 left to sell Only $36.75.
Only
Number 113595.
That is.
This is Santa's sack of steel, and you bet it is. I mean, this takes up the entire table. Santa's really going to need a...
I'm sorry, what is it called again? I'm sorry. You bet it is. It never, dude, it never disappoints. Oh my God. Fucking crying. This is Santa's sack of steel. You bet it is. Oh, God damn. Tell me more about this sack.
A big Christmas Santa sack for this. So Santa's sack of steel is $298. We're going to go, I know there's a lot here, so we're going to go through all of these. The majority of those fixed blades are going to be by the Sharps line. And then I know you see these dice shows back here. We have a 3-piece dice show set that you're also going to receive in this deal.
What did you say?
We're going to be picking different colors. So we showed the black one here, and then we also have this bright yellow.
It's a piss sword.
I have seen some other colors too. But a 3-piece dice show with the stand, and it's priced at $16.56.
Wow.
So when we say that this is, you know, an 18-piece set, we're counting this 3-piece dice show with a stand as one item. So $16.56. I mean, hands down, the 3-piece dice shows should be at least $75 or more. But anyway, you're going to get one. So that is super exciting. When you add everything up that we have here on the table,
what's the retail?
$874 in retail value. That's huge. So we're going to go through these. What I love about the Sharps line, they have such a neat variety. When you're looking at these, you know, I would put them in traditional Skinner category.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Thank you, High Tide. Love you, you dirty son of a bitch.
But
Merry
they
Christmas
also
to you,
have
man.
some special looks
I want
to
Santa's
each
sack.
one and each design that you're
Save
going
some
to
sack
see
for the
too.
rest of us.
So the majority of these will be around 12 inches. Of course, some of these might be a little.
How much for the bronze the bronze bass on the wall?
Those two in the center are going to be 12 and a half
Dude,
inches.
Kobe, it's
So
so
look
funny.
at that embossed
It's so funny.
guard and pommel on that.
Wow.
You have the stripe
Engraved
wood,
by a
this
tiny Pakistani
multi-
child.
wood color stripe, gorgeous. I mean, really good looking knives. And then you also have the dark walnut handle. Most of those are going to be the high mirror polish on the stainless, but you can see the one on top.
That's how you know things are cheap, when they just slap a high mirror polish on it and they're like, it is luxury. Enjoy. Like, you're wrong.
What we call that old forge look to it too. I like that. Then this
My
other
grandma
section,
says,
what we did, we separated it and we put 4 on each section. So we have what I call the cat whisker. There's one with the Delrin handle. There's another big one there.
Look at that poon on that sumbitch. Look at that. God damn. I'm on hold.
12 and a half too with stawback design. And then the one on the bottom has this 2-tone blade. You have the stacked wood handle, and then really that old forging on the top portion of the blade.
Santa's got a huge sack.
Huge. Santa's got you huge sack.
Huge. Thank you, Donny Barajas, with the $10. Thank you so much.
Santa's sack of steel. Look at that. They lasered this section. You have this nickel silver inlay.
It's human bone.
There on the handle on the
This
one
is
on
what
top.
this is
So
what
it's a
becomes of
black
the day
force look. They do
laborers that
beautiful
die on the
edge
line.
Work right there.
What's the
We have
timestamp
another
on this
one, what we
live?
call
2:59. All
Stagalon,
right, I'm gonna
the
make a
swell
soundbite
center
out of
handle, another
Santa's sack of
stacked
steel.
wood,
That's
some
gonna become
spacers.
a sound
But
effect.
it's all about the detailing.
Rich
like I was
Corinthian
saying,
leather handles.
They'll take the guard and the pommel and really dress up that knife. but still, it's not so.
I think she's
wild
hammered
looking that you
now,
wouldn't
Attic
carry
Brother.
it.
I think
mean,
she's
these are
not
great
sober.
carriers, and they're incredibly sharp. So here you have the star inlay.
You notice
That
how
may
they
be the
never
smallest
do
one
cut
the
tests
table.
on there?
I think it's around
Ever.
10. You have another Delrin. This is that redwood handle, and then we call this one the snakewood. You have
I'm on hold
this
is
stripe
very
design
funny.
on the handle, and then you also have the frostwood on there too. Now, all of these will have nylon sheaths. Every single one will have a nylon sheath, except for that, you know, 3-piece dice show. Of course, it comes with a stand. So,
Wow.
breaking that
Comes
down,
with a stand. We're
just
talking
$16.56
Huge value.
a knife. And then that 3-piece dice show, it does count as one piece in here. Boy, and they're gorgeous too. You know, you have that black high lacquer finish with the gold. You have
Wow.
this bright
rather
yellow
buy a
also
Benchmade
with
as
the
wild.
gold dragon. So you have this full-size samurai.
Yeah, Poncho, didn't that one guy like really fuck himself up? Is that a thing? Knife show accident?
What are we doing today, Odette?
Okay, that's just a whatever. But didn't the one guy like? Maybe I'm thinking of Mad TV Cutlery Corner, or was that didn't Will Sasso fucking like do a Cutlery Corner spoof? Mad TV knife scene. Kenny Rogers Jackass. I remember that. I thought he did like a fucking Cutlery Corner spoof on there. I could be wrong. And he was selling a Magna Cut Rockwall on Whatnot. Very cool. It was on QVC, HSN. Bye. All right, yeah, that is our time. If you guys can find that video, please post it. Please post it in the Discord. I love y'all. I enjoy our time together. I enjoy our late night Cutlery Corner extravaganzas. It brings me a sumptuous amount of joy. That rich Corinthian leather and that fine red wood and these high polish Santa's sack of steel. The most highly polished sack this side of the equator. You understand? I love y'all. I love y'all to death, you know. But I'm going to tuck my happy ass all into bed now. You know. You guys want to say night night to Kimchi? You want to say goodnight to the child? He's being very cute. I'm gonna leave him alone.
About to beat my meat. About to beat my meat.
Anywho, any old who. I'll catch you on the flip side now. You found it, dude, Michael. Send it to me somehow. TriStateEDC@gmail.com. I must see it. I must witness it. I must see it with my own eyes. Can empty my sack and get a taint stain. I'll catch you on the flip side. You found it, dude, Michael. Send it to me somehow. TriStateEDC@gmail.com. I must see it. I must witness it. Bye-bye. I must see it with my